Okay, let's have a million years of loading screens. Accept our thing. Add-on content now available. Ooh, we got a barrel bomb. Nice, dude. Oh, the Tail Rider Survivor. Oh, fantastic. Oh my god, I don't have any potions. I got no money either. I just have nothing. Just got the notification. Seems like it was on time for once. Wow, really? That's amazing. That's incredible. Maybe it knew you were there. You can appreciate my waifu there, Bobby. Someone can appreciate it besides me. So here's the high rank Pookie. Oh, it's straight up on expedition. Goddamn. Why is it always on expedition mode? I don't get it. Whatever. I think what I'll do is I'll go look at, not necessarily now, but I'll probably... Oh, it is a low rank. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'll do like a canteen quest video. Where I just go through and do the canteen quest all on this girl. And I don't know exactly what I'll do. Maybe I'll show them step by step how to do it and all that, but whatever. Doing the camps would also be a good one, actually. I have the footage. I mean, the camps would be a good one. Maybe I'll do that, too. Might be a way to break it up a little bit besides the constant... grinding the same game. Surprise stream it is. It was unplanned. Nobody chose to do it. I need to do high rank. I kind of just curious to see how it goes with these overpowered garbage weapons for garbage people. Fuck. Oh, I'm not recording. Whatever. Just talk to the handler. These loading times are absurd. Actually insane. Finally. It's been a while since we've done... It's been a while? What are you talking about? It's been a while. It's been a while? Like, it was like yesterday. You wingus. Grimmelkin trace. Oh, it'd be a good idea to do like the Grimmelkin stuff too. That's all stuff I should look into. Should actually write that down. Where's my notebook? Where's my handy dandy notebook? It's right here. Fucking my cat has so basic starting gear. What do we say? Camps video. Canteen quest video. That'll be a long one, actually. I'll do a lot of speeding up, but... What was the third one? The Palico stuff? I'll do that. It's been 83. It's been so long. I was thinking of streaming since Code Vein is the video that never ends. Ah, beat you to it, Dave, sorry. Sorry. I see you were on a shitposting account. New assignment of yeah, it's so funny because it's like you just have to like jump into an objective. It's like, oh, are you ready? I guess not. You can come back later. It's just a pookie. What the fuck? What in the fuck? I also found that I've been locked out of the good ending. Nice, dude. Why would you do? Did you suckle on the teat of EO or whatever her name is? Suckle the teat. Now, if there was ever a mommy, there she is. Code Vein is the Chalice Dungeons of anime. Oh my god. Would you even want to be the Chalice Dungeon of anything, though? Oh, I see that blast element scales. We were doing 100 before, now it's doing 120. Yeah, it's Dave's alt account. It's his old account. Literally the shitposting account. I'm on my phone when I need to drop a deuce. I like it. I have a shitposting account, too. You may see him pop in occasionally. Because sometimes you gotta shitpost, but you don't want to. You want to damage your brand. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's right. Talk shit, get hit, Pookie. What do you know about anything? I am using the OP gear. Okay, me. Where is she? What, the mommy waifu? You surely you've seen the girl. She's basically the equivalent of the Maiden in Black, but she's the Maiden in White, I guess. Get Captain America, bitch. Little bitch boy. Oh fuck! How did I blow up? Oh, it's the stupid cats. I'm supposed to be the one doing the blowing up. I know, I'm in green sharpness. Well, I didn't know you could, like, power slide. That was pretty sick. This is the fart gas monster? Not quite. I don't have any megas. I need some mega potions. Good on you, Bob. You see anyone chilling, you call him out. Hey. Listen, if you're a community member, I don't care about some light chilling, okay? If you're like, I'm gonna stream, sure. Or you're talking about the new video you're working on, I don't care. Like, honestly, it's fine. But if you're just like some random schlub I've never seen before, you come in. It's in poor taste, I think. I don't care if you're a world record holder in some dumb category that is a joke. Bad on you too. Wait, what? Quite pungent. Oh, fuck you guys and your fart jokes. Are you winning, daughter? No. Doomed, how did your endeavor go on that website? I'm curious to see if you got any traction. My main channel is the shilling channel. No, it's not a shilling channel. It's a shitposting channel. You gotta shitpost. You gotta have an alternate account to shitpost to get the jollies out. This is like so easy. Wait, did I even carve the tail? I probably didn't. I really need to get some fucking traps, you know? That's probably like the thing I really need. Is some fucking shock traps so I can cap easier. Oh, you know what? That's another good one. The ancient tree. Ancient tree video was a good one. I know someone suggested that. I forgot. But with this new character, I can actually do all this stuff again. And kind of know the timing of when stuff shows up, which is actually helpful. We also have an unspoken rule where we try not to stream at the same time. It's quite polite. It is. It's very Canadian. I mean, if someone's like Slip said he wants to stream on Sunday, so I'm like, fine, I'm not gonna stream. But I asked because he didn't seem like he was gonna stream today, and then he's like, oh, I set up my things. I'm like, okay, I'll turn my stream on. Right? Just try to be courteous of everyone's schedules, and someone plans a stream, it's I don't know, it's not like there's not really any like rule that says you can't stream at the same time, but yeah, if it's like a community member streaming, it'd be nice if you tried not to like siphon viewers off them, I guess. I don't know. Or didn't like split the vote. It's like when you got like two guys running for the same party. And you split the vote. I should grab these. I actually need the first toadstool I ever picked up. That's a big yikes. This guy sucks. He should use my guide on 7-Day Survivor. A guide, quote unquote, that's literally just raw gameplay. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. Use mine instead. It's better. I have the world record. Slip is too busy laughing at his former roomies. Yeah, it's funny. Just kick him out. Get him out of here. Throw him out. Oh, we're done. We can return to Astera. I mean, I think technically we are in a low rank. We're technically in a low rank thing right now. A low rank expedition. I think it's just that one Pookie is high rank. So now we're in high rank officially. High rank officially. This is where we got to see how long it takes to get the Pookie tracks. Investigation progress Rathian. Okay. That was not a lot. We're going to have to hunt a lot of stuff. That's the way to do it. No one wants to jackhammer the doomed man's face. What a bunch of bigots. How could they not? Don't hide your true feelings. Let the shit posting flow freely. High rank. My name is Dave. God damn it. That was actually a reasonable question. I'll answer it after the stream. My body of work was rendered obsolete overnight. How could this happen to me? It's okay. I'm not... Yesterday was kind of boring, but I'm actually kind of enjoying playing the game again, because it's giving me some extra insight as to when stuff happens. Oh, that's right. The mantles and shit. Mantles and specialized tools. I guess I can include Palico tools in there. It'd just be good to have this as like a resource. Like, yeah, play the game again. Take his wife, please. Who doesn't want to date a 30-year-old female male cut queen? Fucking bigots. That's female male. Listen, I'm just saying. You need to take a seat. You know where to look. I'm begging you, take my wife. So high rank expeditions and optional quests together, Rathian tracks. So we literally can't do anything. High rank expeditions and whatever are now available. Do we get any chatter around Astera? There is some chatter. Up here. At the smithy. We don't really care about the safari, to be honest. So we gotta find pink Rathian tracks, which is kind of a pain in the ass. So what do we get now? Okay, so you get this. So you get this in high rank. High rank is the water mantle, or the aquaproof or whatever, waterproof mantle. You get that so late, man. Okay, so there's waterproof. So you gotta hunt a high rank Giratotus, so we gotta kill time anyways, so it might not be a bad idea to do it. Like, that's kind of stuff that's important. Now he'll probably just tell me about high rank weapons. Oh, he gives me a deco. So get an attack jewel. We should just put that in right away. It's pretty good, actually. Wife bad. But Bob, didn't you just have a date? Didn't you just have a date with a girl? Unless it was a girl male. Only apply if you look like the... Oh, yeah. You have to look like Julia Voth or equivalent. Then we can talk. So this guy's got a quest for me. Fiverr bro. So we got new high rank canteen quest. Million Zenny Veggie. So a Gyro's Fang. I'm gonna do all these in one shot, probably off stream. Pump to deliver. So, chef quests. I mean, should I go to like the research hall or whatever, the research place? I think like it's probably good. So search for Rathian tracks. Dates fine, marriage bad. Careful, Doomed. You're what was that guy's name? Oh, there's like no fucking there's like no quests. What? Pookie Pookie ambush? Where are all my quests? Do I actually have to go on like expeditions? Fuck, dude. You have like no quests. High rank in Wildspire. I mean, I kind of want to do... I mean, what's easy to hunt? Piscine Researcher, he has a quest for me. I feel like I should just hunt, like, in Wildspire, because Wildspire is good. Goodbye forever to my roommate's Mongoloid Shih Tzu. Damn, dude. It was a girl, boy, female, male, non-bi... God damn it. Yeah, this is very, very woke of you, Bob. Very Canadian. I'm so confused. What's going on? So you get one attack deco, and you get some chef quests. I guess you should just do the chef quest like right off the bat. I wonder if you actually have to hunt stuff. Like, do you actually have to hunt everything? Like, where's my quest to hunt a Baroth and all my other garbage? Whatever. This is good. This is actually good for memory because I haven't played high rank since what? It came out in... When did it come out? Like September of like 2017 or 2018? It's been a hot minute. Whenever I played high rank first. So like... It's kind of crazy that they just don't give you any high rank quests. You have to go on expeditions. And I'm just curious to see how long this is going to take because they are clearly trying to fire you through it. I think the pink Rathian tracks are like blue. I mean, I guess I just hunt anything I can get my grubby little paws on. Just like if I find anything, I'll hunt it. Is that pink Rathian? Or is that a Rathian? I don't know. I feel like the tracks I'm supposed to find are blue. So, oh, it is. Okay. Dude, you don't get, like, any tracks. Target monster old scale. So you should just run around here, I guess. Go to Wildspire. I mean, that takes a while, but I want to see how fast it happens. Because if it happens, like, super fast, it's pretty crazy. Is that an error? It looks like something wrong. Because I know you get them for hunting random monsters, you'll get tracks. But I think you probably should just like run around Wildspire. Because this seems quite lucrative in terms of stuff. Scary 2020 of you. Yeah, 2020 will be a fun year. I mean, for me. As an American, as well, I assume most of you are American, and as such, it's gonna be a fucking gong show. But you know, we got our prime minister got reelected. He's got the party with the most seats, and he's the as far as I know, he's like the only world leader to wear blackface, and for people to not seem to care that much about it, but that's fine. Any RE Pro tag is cool. Even Rebecca. Oh, you know what? You should probably hunt a Rathian. Yeah, I'll hunt the Kuliaku. You should probably hunt a Rathian because you're gonna need to hunt a Rathian anyway. For certain weapon types. Like if you're doing Charge Blade, you're gonna want to hunt a Rathian. I think this actually has a gold I think this actually has a gold Rathian version too. So basically it's like if there's a gold Rathian weapon, it's quite good for pretty much every weapon type, so you should probably use it. And to do so, you'll usually need to bridge out from a low rank Rathian. Okay, he doesn't want to fight me. It's fine. It's fine, I'm not crying. But if there's a gold Rathian version, you have to usually, not always, but you usually have to go through low rank, high rank, and the master rank version of the Rathian weapons. So if you have to do that, then you may as well just use this time to hunt like a Rathian. And you get like upgrades for your Palico, like you get a whatever the hell it's called. The Rathian Spike Plus for the Feline Rathian Rapier Alpha. Every time I say Rapier, it sounds like I always feel like I mess up when I'm going back through my VO, but I don't think I ever really do. Rebecca isn't the protagonist, Billy is. Is that true? Is that actually true? I think the context of Zero is pretty hilarious. Because Zero ends with them like blowing up a secret underground lab, right? And then like she immediately goes back to the mansion to help Chris do Moonlight Sonata or whatever, right? I just think like the context of that is so weird to me. It's like Becky has killed these like leeches or whatever with Billy, like this Leech King or whatever. And now she's just in the Resident Evil 1 mansion again. She didn't like fuck off and go home or whatever. She just continues on with her day. Like that's pretty fucking incredible to me. I didn't know how I grabbed that, but that's fine. Endless trash. Umbrella Chronicles is trash. Isn't Umbrella Chronicles like full of retcons? The protagonist of that one specific side mission in Umbrella Chronicles. That's hilarious. Umbrella Chronicles is alright for a motion-based rail shooter, but that's not saying much. It really isn't. It really isn't. But that's fine. Damn, I knocked it out. That's fucking nuts. Maybe I don't appreciate the knockout power of the shield. The Captain America-esque nature of it. I would time you out if I could, but your harsh words, Thomas. Wait, what? Oh, talking about Becky. It's because he's got his own waifu. You gotta defend the honor of your waifu. If you're not gonna do it, no one else is. You gonna let your waifu get shit-talked? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, I guess. Well, I can upgrade my thing. I have armor spheres, I think. I'll see if I can upgrade this, because you probably should just upgrade the Guardian set. Although I did find some interesting tidbits, like the Dodo Gamma. The Dodo Gamma Greaves have blast attack on them, which normally you'd be like, well, fuck blast attack. But because the defender weapons are actually good, it's like, oh, it's got capacity boost and blast attack. It's actually decent for like Charge Blade, the Defender Charge Blade, and probably the Defender Gun Lance too. I'm like desperate for some fucking for like any kind of flash pods or anything. I just have nothing. But those ancient tree quests are something you're gonna really have to do. And it'll be good when I go through, and I'll have to look at all my old footage and like do the quests again. See like when they become available. And do them in order, right? Nice, congrats. 2020 gonna be a good year because my salary got quadrupled. Damn, dude, that's pretty fucking significant. Based and money pilled. I cut his tail off. You're gonna want to cut that tail off. It's kind of funny that I'm just hunting random crap until Pink Rathian becomes available. So I can hunt it to get a weapon upgrade. And then I'm gonna hunt a bunch of random crap until Nergigante becomes available. Then I'm gonna hunt it for a weapon upgrade. And that's my goal for, like, all of this crap. Whatever. Best summary of RE0 I've heard. Billy and Rebecca do unpaid pest control, while Wesker and Birkin have the lamest guys' night out known to man. That's hilarious. Is that in Umbrella Chronicles, or is that actually in Zero? I know there's, like, extra stuff in Umbrella Chronicles related to Birkin and Wesker. Like, having the secret base. I don't think I even have a thing. Oh, there's boosh its head in, mate. Swear on me, mum. Should have blocked. You're gonna need to take your mana. I'm gonna blast it in a chick and stick you with child support. That's not mana. That's literally semen. It's not mana. Mana is your creative energy that gets sucked out of you whenever you're like whenever you even are in the vicinity of a young woman. Is he getting put to sleep again? I'm pretty insulted how dumb this is, but by the same course of action, it's like whatever. Can I knock him out? No. Nope. Literally went on just to think. It's mega cucking. Wait, come back here. I need to kill you. I find it hard to believe that a Resident Evil game would end with the destruction of an underground lab. Never been done before. It's literally never happened before. And it'll never happen again. Best Star Wars I've seen. I have a misunderstanding of this innuendo. No. Your man is the creative power. It happens to be stored in the same place, but you know. If they take your mana, you'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. It's all the women want to do is they want to take your mana away from you. Oh, it's a question mark Rathian. I mean, we've done one quest in Wildspire. We've done okay. Still getting monster bone ass and shit, huh? Quality bone. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's more of a metaphor, yeah. It's a metaphor. It is a metaphor. For the struggle. The plight of man. Mana is stored in the sack, but P is stored in the balls. Could you imagine if P was stored in the balls? If that was actually true. Just like everyone's sack would be like this massive fucking scrote. Full of piss at all times. Oh no, I was hit. Oh no. Rathian did the most difficult attack it has to dodge, which is quite literally running at you. How did that not connect? Whatever. Crap, I didn't carve the tail again. God damn it. Whatever, I can probably run back to it. What is this Kuluyaku doing here? Get out of here. Get out of here, Kuluyaku. I'm hunting a monster. Oh, he's trying to steal an egg. That's what he's after. He just wants an egg. I'm not mad, but you know, you have to eat all the eggs. It's parable in its own way. Anybody else think girls got pregnant by peeing in them when you were a kid? I don't know. I don't even know. I feel like on some level it was just like I didn't think about it, and then you know you understand because you're an adult, and it's like, oh, okay, you're not an adult per se, but you're old enough to understand. I mean, we're already like a third of the way with one hunt, which is not terrible. But I guess you should just focus your efforts in Wildspire. What if your balls are cut off? Where would the pee go? This is a good question. You have to do some interesting surgical tidbits, I'm sure. So I started off by hunting a Rathian. I can upgrade my Palico's gear. I will probably use my Spike Plus. My very valuable Spike Plus. Let's kill some Kestodons for fuck it. Just fuck it. You can carve materials off of monsters. Thanks. Thanks, handler. I didn't know. Would it mix with the mana? I wonder. Never thought I'd join your stream at 5 a.m. German time zone. Oh. Cool. Yeah, we don't usually stream on Sunday, but I decided whatever. We were having a high rank moment here. I kind of want to see how this goes. I was curious. And yet here we are talking about mana. Girls taking your mana. Goes into Norman Reedus' grenades, that's right. Norman Reedus' time piss. That's where it goes. Catch with the strong will. Waking up at 5 a.m. I slept super late today because I was up. I think I stayed up till like 8 a.m. yesterday. It was like 8 or 9 a.m. I stayed up, and then like I went to bed and I woke up at 4. It was so bad. It was so terrible. But I was doing some research. Thinking about the channel, making my new spreadsheet, which looks way better than the old one. Quite happy about the improvements to the look. But I'm not happy that I have to redo the whole thing. But such is the life we live, man. Where did I cut that tail? Is it just gone? Did I walked away from it? Ah, Nova Crystal, that's pretty good. It's Monday for me and I have to work in 2 hours, rip. It's unfortunate. Such is the life, though. Such is the life. Toadstool. I need to grab more stuff like honeys. Although I have like 70 honeys in the bank. I'm gonna have to start making mega potions, though. The tracks respawned. It was just here, that means. It was just here. So in one expedition we've yeah, what area is this? Area 2? Seems like Area 2 in Wildspire is actually quite fruitful for the tracks, which is good, because you really just want to shove through this part as fast as possible. Latchberry. Just grab everything I can. I got no money though. Bitterbug. Kill some Kelpie. Hey, get back here. Or they changed it so you can't actually kill Kelpie anymore? I think you can. Oh, you definitely can. Some money for me. Cash with the Arbeit? What the fuck is Arbeit? Is that German? Black coffee, 5 espresso shots. I'll get you through Monday. Oh, damn. Damn, dude. That's a lot of coffee. That's like a lot of coffee. I guess you have high rank investigations too. Maybe you should just use investigations. I'm just surprised because there's so many optional quests. Maybe you actually have to do investigations. Well, there's a quest here now. Funny thing is, a few hours ago, I just watched a whole stream replay of yours while eating and stuff. Oh, cool, man. I'm actually kind of surprised people watch the VODs, but hey, they're there. They're there if you want to watch them. Vigor Wasp. Yeah, so, okay, so I hunted a Rathian to get new optionals. New optional. Post Rathian. I'm wondering if it's just like, oh, you hunted the Rathian, now you get optionals. Or I'm wondering if you just like hunt anything and then you get new optionals. But I can't test that without playing it again. Tomorrow is Monday, but I only have a final at noon, and I could literally not take it and still get a C. Feels good, man. In Germany, we can mostly speak pretty good English, like 3/4 class, fluent in 5th, 6th grade. Yeah, that does sound accurate. Except this one time I was in Germany with my brother, and we pulled into like a car park. It was like a paid parking area with like an attendant, but he was like an attendant on like a radio. Okay, so we got a bunch of quests. Maybe it's just by region. But okay, so we went to we accidentally pulled into like a paid car park in Germany. And we were talking to the guy on the radio. And what my brother said, like, cuz we pulled in by accident, like we didn't park. And he's like, on the radio, he's like, "Sprechen Sie English?" And the guy's like, 9. And my brother was like, "Fuck," because we were trapped in there. So my brother just started like talking to him in English, and the guy just opened the gate and let us out. He's like, fuck these tourists." What do you think about the defender weapons and armor? I'm okay with the... I guess what it comes down to is I'm okay with the defender armor. I'm less okay with the defender weapons. Because your armor gets rendered obsolete, but your weapons are kind of like part of your natural progression through the whole game. So what happens is, like, when you hit high rank, you can upgrade the Guardian armor if you want. Like it'll carry you through low rank easily. But in high rank, you have better options than the Guardian armor for a lot of stuff, because you know weapons have specific skills they want. You know, if you're running like a gun lance, you want like artillery and guard and things like that. If you're running a charge blade, you probably want to run artillery and focus. And if you're running like, you know, dual blades, you want like critical element. So there's a bunch of stuff that you want that doesn't necessarily make the Guardian set the best set. So in high rank, you can upgrade it, and then when you hit master rank, all your high rank gear is rendered obsolete anyways, so it's bad. But what happens when you run something like the defender weapons, where it just straight up takes you all the way through... Oh shit, basil juice is here. There's Rathian footprints somewhere. Where the hell are they? But the master rank weapons just straight up renders everything obsolete, right? Like, you don't necessarily get that progression through the game. You just go, and the way they've structured it is like, what is it? It's an iron ore, an Anjanath scale, and then a commendation. So you're gonna get it through the course of the main story, and they're like the best weapons. So what happens now is, like, you've got an easy weapon, but you don't have any jumping off point anymore, and you're not gonna like get any gear or items. Like my item list is fucking pathetic. Like, I have nothing right now, and I'm just like progressing through the main story only. And I'm not doing any optional quests, so I just have like no resources. And I don't need them. Like, I don't need potions. Like, I have, like, how many potions do I have? Like, let's look at my, like, items. Like, this was given to me. I have, like, 2 mega potions, and, like, I have, like, nothing. But what's gonna happen is when I hit master rank and I need to start getting materials, like if you like the Rathian one's a good example because the Rathian charge blade, there's no jumping off point. You have to start at the low rank version. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get to master rank and I'm gonna have to go back and farm low rank materials to build a weapon so I can get an upgrade, and it doesn't feel correct. It feels like it's kind of circumventing the whole point of Monster Hunter, which is like you take your weapons with you through the entire course of the game. And instead you just get these defender weapons and then you have to go back later and it doesn't feel good. And like I said, the armor I'm okay with because the Guardian armor set is good, but you know, as soon as you hit high rank it's kind of not best in slot anymore, you know. There's better options. There's different options that you can pick, but the defender weapons are best in their class for like every weapon type. A guy left a comment saying the heavy bowgun wasn't particularly good. And I'll have to check that out myself. I believe him. It's because ammo loading is actually really important for your heavy bowguns. Many people mock on German accents. That's why people don't like to speak English, but you can tell by YouTube comments. That's hilarious. Yeah, Sprechen Sie English. Yeah, my brother's like, Sprechen Sie English? It's like 9. It's like, oh, I guess not. It's like, okay. I haven't found anything yet. What's even here? I don't even know what I'm looking for. I came here looking for monsters to hunt and I found nothing. I guess Paluma is probably over here. Let's run up there. What's everyone speaking German now? It's probably spoken like a kindergartner. What's everyone... Okay. I know it was a good meme when I was talking about German, but let's try to keep it English. So other people can understand. Passed AP German in high school, but never touched it after, so I forgot almost everything. Sounds accurate. I mean, I think I retained a little bit of French, but not enough to have a conversation. Like, I might be able to pick up the gist of what someone's saying, but I could never, like, follow a conversation in French. I was also really bad at French. Like, really bad. But my teacher actually hated boys, so it's like, whatever. I don't fully blame myself for that. Old footprints. Whose footprints are these? Palumu is above us. Oh, he's right there. He was hiding out. He's holding out on us. The Clutch Claw's holding out on us. I mean, fuck it, just kill Palumu for the yucks. Unlucky, but it's no problem. We Germans are really... Yeah, I know. It's just like... It was just funny. Like, it's just a good laugh for me and my bro. It's just like, goddamn it. Got stuck in some car park in Germany. The guy's like... Doesn't speak any... Oh, look. It's basil juice. That is one frightening monster. Is he? Which sentence particularly? Tell us what I really said in English. God damn it. If it's offensive, don't say it. Not that I'd expect anyone to say anything offensive, but you know what I mean. Those scales look really dangerous. Nope. I'm gonna blow up because of a roar, I guess. I mean, I could just fight a basil juice right now, to be honest. It's like, whatever. He went up here. What I said, I had no idea. Closest I've learned to German is a little Dutch, since my mother speaks it like most Amish. Beachy Amish? The beachy Amish. These Hawaiian shirts. Get them ready. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I might make the video. If I can beat high rank tonight, I'll make the video on the defender weapons. We'll talk about them. Like, it's gonna depend how long it takes to get the tracks, because I know you have to do it for, like, every monster. Like, you gotta do it for Teostra, you gotta do it for Kushala, you gotta do it for Valhazak and stuff. Just depends how long it takes, which is so stupid. Like, it's such a bad way to do the progression of the main story. Just like, here, hunt random shit until you get enough random shit done to actually fight the required monster. Just kind of stupid. I got you and it meant I have no clue what you speak. Okay. That's not too far off. I had a German teacher in, I had a German teacher in culinary school. One of my teachers was German. He would just yell at you, like, Schnell, Schnell. And I'm not exactly sure what it meant. I think it was like faster. Or shit. Maybe it was shit. I think it was faster. He just screamed Schnell all the time. I was going for, I have no idea what you said. Oh, look, basil juice is back. Just hanging out. Man, should avoid these guys like the plague. I'm surprised that didn't, it stunned me. I wasn't that far away. That's shitty. That was unlucky. I mean, it's really bad when you fight two monsters, because, like, the roars don't affect the other monster. I've only used, like, a handful of high potions. Where's he going now? He's probably coming back down here. Big problem is I don't have any, like... I have, like, literally nothing. I have, like, no dung pods. I have no, I got no dung pods. I got no flash pods. I have, like, barely anything. Because we're progressing through so fast. Did I miss him answering his age, or did he ignore it? Wait, what? Probably just missed it. Did it say something about age? How old? Oh, I'm 30. 30. 30. Turned 30 this year. Had a brief little existential crisis about it, and moved on with my life. Is he down here? He must be, right? There he is. Get some brief respite from, brief respite from the thing. You missed your question. Yeah, sometimes I miss questions hard. But yeah, I'm 30. Funny, my teacher always had the same Schnell was a company example because she went to the US and they pronounce it like Snell and not Schnell. It means fast, yeah. I assumed it was like fast or like speed up or something because he'd just be yelling it all the fucking time. You're trying to cook like Schnell, Schnell. And Actraiser? Oh yeah, it was. Mega Man X2 and Actraiser on my birthday, yeah. Turning 20 soon. I have a pre-crisis crisis. 20's fine. 30's are like, damn, I'm getting old. I'm getting up there. 20's good. 20 was good years. You just get to 30 and you're like, oh no. The reality of life starts to kind of hit you. I mean, I don't feel much different than I was like 28 or 27 or whatever, but you know, just how it is. Every breakpoint of 10 feels pretty significant, I feel like. Crap, can I grab him now? This doesn't really matter. Afraid of studying whether I pick the right thing. Yeah, well, there's always time to adjust later in life. Should probably just stick it out. See if you like it. If not, you can always try to go back to school later. If I still have hair at 30, I'll throw a fucking party. Oh, you got the... What the fuck is it called? It's called something alopecia. The male pattern baldness. Yeah, runs in the family. My bro's basically bald now. I still have actually quite a bit of hair. Like, relative. Okay, relative. I have a big bald spot in the back, but... Hair ain't everything, man. It ain't everything, Chief. I can't knock this guy. Get down. It knocks you so far away. Apparently I didn't even pick up that Palumu material. Honestly thought it'd be bald by 25 looking at my uncles, and nope, it's still there. I'm kind of the same way. Like, my dad, like, by the time he was 30, he was, like, completely fucking bald. Like, well, it's funny, I don't know what to call him out. He had, like, long hair, right? Because he was still young. And it was, the 80s, so he had, like, longer hair. But he was, like, up top was just, like, almost completely gone. Quite a bit. No, I mean, I could... It's not that bad. Like, if you looked at me from the front, I have, like, a widow's peak thing going on. But it's, like, mostly... It's mostly thinning at the front, and like at the very back is where it's getting bad. It's starting to get bad at the front. Like, it's starting to thin out, but... I don't know, how long's my hair right now? I keep it short. It's like, I don't know, maybe like an inch and a half, maybe. Like, it's not short, but yeah, like... I conceded when I was like 24-ish that I was just like, that hair was just like not in the cards. So it's like, at that point, you're just like, whatever. You know, if I can keep it for a long time, I can keep it for a long time. If I can't keep it for a long time, then whatever. And at this point, like, honestly, I kind of would rather it just be gone. Like, it'd be easier if I was like Patrick Stewart bald, where it was just like no hair at all. Like, I would prefer that, because then I could save some money on shampoo and stuff. Just use soap, regular old soap. I should sharpen real quick. Is there some nickname I can call you? Because when I try to refer to you, I feel dumb trying to take... Yeah, you can just call me... My name is Wes. You can call me Wes, you can call me RP, you can call me whatever. Why not use his first name, Wes? Yeah, a lot of people don't notice, I think, yeah. My name is Wesley. You can call me Wes. Call me RP, whatever. Doesn't really matter, I'll respond to it. Hey, you. My name is Sir. That's Sir to you. That's Sir to you, please. That's pretty goddamn funny, dude. You can refer to me as Garçon. God damn. Skin Finst at 23, it was over, and shaved it all off, then it grew back. Better than ever. That's hilarious. Well, I was sitting in bed one day, and I remember I had a moment where I grabbed, like, I was just like, I don't know. I was scratching my head, I think. It was like at night. I was like lying in my bed. It was at night. And I just like put my hands through my hair, and it was like, oh shit. Because I pulled out like a clump. It was, oh fuck's sake. It was like an actual clump. Like, not like a huge clump, but I pulled out like a reasonable amount of hair. I'm like, oh no. So at that point, like, my sister had just bought my brother and I clippers for Christmas. For, like, our beards. But I was just like, at that point, I just took the razor and I shaved it all down. And, it was fine. I think that initial shave is kind of... The initial shave is scary, because you don't know if it's going to look good. And then I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, it looks fine. I kind of like it. You know? It looks good, you feel good. You know, especially in summer, it's really nice because it's just like it's free flowing. This feels good. And then ever since then, I kept it short. Like, I had really, not to toot my own horn, but I had like really long. When I was in like my early 20s, I had like, it was really long. It was like past my shoulders. It was very full volumed. It was nice hair, right? It was just nice hair. It was thick, full volumed. Brother, your website is an HTML mess, I know. I haven't touched it in a long-ass time. I always intend to do it, but then it's like, oh. My priority is it more important to make a YouTube video or to make the website good? And the website is lower priority than the YouTube videos. The website will be good one day. It's just, until that point, it's gonna be bad. I haven't touched it in a while. I was gonna make a better HTML website, like just raw HTML, like really basic. Oh look, he was like 4 hits off, fantastic. But it's just a low priority. And it's always like, because I know what I need to do. I need to like get a database set up and like have articles and tags and all that garbage, and it's just like, it's forever. It really is. It's on the roadmap. Yeah. He will work on it soon. Yeah. Well, you gotta look at it this way, right? The fan base, the views, it's all on YouTube, and I doubt anyone would really go to the website that much. So the concern is like, okay, is it worth my time and effort to put stuff on the website that may not get very many views or usage? Or is it better to focus on YouTube videos? And at the time, it's YouTube videos. I want to get it done. It's always on the back of my mind. It's just like, it just fucking sucks. Because I know what I want. I need to have, like, a database. I want to have pages that are, like... record your first... Oh, that was a gold crown? Really? Huh. That was a silver crown. So I think it might just be, like, new optionals by region. I imagine it's by region/tier. That's my guess. It's on the roadmap. Everything's on the roadmap. The roadmap is like this giant fucking list. He's waiting for the Squarespace sponsor. I think the thing is Squarespace wouldn't even do what I need it to do, I don't think. Dave made a website that looked pretty okay using one of those build a website things. It looked fine. I forgot what it's called though. Okay, what do we have? What are our new quests? Oh, we got the Zora Magdaros optional. So we can run Zora. It said new optional quests are available. What? It gave me Zora? I mean, Zora's good if you need commendations, I guess. I don't need commendations. Speak to the chief ecologist. Oh, we got enough? Oh, okay. That must be like... So, okay, there's the high rank Anjanath. Okay, so that must be like... I assume that's tracks greater than or equal to 50% complete. And then you get tickled pink. Like, that is good. Like, that's good info. I have to make a project on informatics. That has me doing a website. Yeah, website, like, HTML is just such a fucking... It's so terrible. It's so terrible to get HTML running. Like, because it's like, it looks different on, like, everything. Like, if you're running on a different res, it's gonna look different. You gotta get, like, a phone version now. Why am I running bitter bugs? Yeah, I just can't, like, get anything. Summoner jelly. Majored in informatics for a semester, then switched to comp sci, then dropped out after 3 years. Damn, dude. Well, it's paying off if you got your salary quadrupled. Seems like a good thing to me. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade my shit with armor spheres. It was Wix and that website was shit. Turned me off to making a website in the future, but maybe I'll try Squarespace. Yeah, I mean, the problem is, like, those website builders are very, very limiting. Oh, nice. I got a quest. I'm getting a bunch of armor spheres. Look at this. Look at me go. I'm completing all these registered bounties. Gather insects 4 times. Actually, do I have investigations? Ancient Forest, sure. I think the Anjanath's in Ancient Forest. Wildspire, sure. Investigations. Manage investigations. Yeah, so I got a bunch of investigations that I can do. So you probably have to rely on investigations in early low rank. Don't want to do? We don't want to capture. Let's do this. Hunt a Baroth. Fuck it. I'll hunt a Baroth. Hey, there's a guy over here. What do you got? What are you telling me about now? Good work. Chef wanted to put a member up. What? Tell me about the canteen quests? Like, okay, fine, fuck it. It was Wix, yeah. The problem is, like, wait, 4. Give PHP a shot. All of the languages are just like super annoying, and you gotta learn the type in 4 to get a free trial. And, oh, fucking like Wix and shit. Yeah, god damn it. No, you gotta just like. It's been a while since I did all that shit. Wait, I can't upgrade it. Wait, what? Can't I upgrade this shit with armor spheres? Maximum upgrade reached. So if I buy the non-guardian set, because you can buy the defender armor now. Oh, it's only 300 zenny. It's the same stats, I think. We'll just buy it because it's red, and red is often faster than blue. That's how this works. Maybe I can't upgrade it because I haven't reached the new upgrade tier yet after Anjanath. No, you can't. You can't upgrade the defender armor either. It's exactly the same. It just like you can just buy it. I don't know why they put that in, but whatever. You went to construction, got a degree while working. Last test is tomorrow, and the market is on fire where I live. Nice, dude. Sounds like you made the right choice. Hope I'm allowed to say that, but the website Wix is a meme in Germany because Wix means masturbating. They made a dirty TV ad with a pun for that. That's actually hilarious. That's actually pretty goddamn funny. Tickled pink. 2 in the tickled pink. Call me Wix Waker. Let's... Crafting list. Let's make some Maga potions. Maga. We're gonna make Monster Hunter World great again. Do I have... Are those dung pods? I have a whitefish scale. I should bring these. I have like... Okay, I've got... Okay, I got 10 thunderbugs, so I can make a shock trap. Not that I can actually do anything with it, but... Crafting list. Fuck. Just click the wrong thing. Just keep clicking the wrong thing. What? Oh, my item pouch is full. God damn it. It's like tons of rations, like raw meat. Like, yeah. Now I'll craft my one shock trap and feel good about myself that I've actually done the mechanics. Wait, let's this one. What do I need for trank bombs? Sleep herb and parashroom. I don't think I have either of those. That's hilarious. It just goes to show you, like, if you don't actually, like, play the game the way you're intended to and you do this shit, it's like, oh, I have, like, no potions. It's like, okay, fine, whatever. Father does construction, runs a small company, really, and it's enough to support all of us, so it's clearly profitable, yeah. There's a cartoon called The Wix Club. Yeah. You'd get arrested if you'd call a show like this in Germany. I wonder what it's called in Germany. There must be something that it's called. Some localization. That's pretty funny, though. We'll kill this Anjanath and then, I'll stop the recording and take a quick break. Because it's an hour, so... Should probably record shorter stints of this. But... Such is the life of my, my tomfoolery. He learned about taxes and got super butthurt about them. Also, a friend of mine worked construction and bought home $2K a week before taxes. Then he learned about taxes and got super butthurt. Yeah. Well, $2K a week is a lot, actually. I'm surprised they don't take it straight out of his paycheck, though. A lot of places will just straight up take out most of the stuff from your paycheck. Go right into this tree, you wingnut. You wangeef. Here we go. Translation for Wix Club would be the literally masturbating club. Like, is Wix... Is it slang, or is it, like, actually what you use as your term for it? Like, if it's slang, it's, like, okay. But if it's, like, actually the term for it, that's pretty goddamn funny. Can't win them all. Winx Club. Our degree program was 100% job placement, even though it's really just because you make connections and have to work internships. The actual classes were useless. Sounds very, very school to me, bro. Oh, here's a funny one. I don't know if I've talked about this before. But, I probably have, actually. But, like, when I was doing my classes, we had to do, there was a mandatory English credit. So we had to do, like, 2 or 3 courses of English. Just as part of the program. And, one of the assignments was, it was like really basic English. It was like, I think it was called like technical English or something. It was basically for like how to write proper emails and shit, like professional emails and reports and stuff. But one of the things was writing instructions. I'm positive I've told this story before. But one of the assignments was writing instructions. And it was a group assignment. And me and my friends failed that group assignment. And yet here I am making guides like all the time. And we failed a group assignment on writing instructions. I can't even remember why we failed. I think the teacher was just having a bad day or some shit. But we just failed. We failed that assignment on writing instructions, and yet I make like step-by-step guides. So obviously I know something about writing instructions to some degree. So failing an assignment on it feels pretty fucking hilarious. Whatever. I'm not gonna blame myself for that one. It was a group effort. A group failure. Okay, that was a grab. I'm like, what is he doing? Oh, that's a fucking grab. That's what he's doing. I made the right call dodging. It is slang, but in the official Duden means dictionary. That's hilarious. Duden. German, okay, to a non-German speaker, German just sounds fucking hilarious. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. A lot of people in my field have strange misconceptions about taxes. One time a bunch of people blew off triple overtime because they thought it would change their tax bracket permanently. No, it's just for like the quarter or whatever, right? That's pretty funny. Triple overtime's a lot, like... I mean... I guess it depends how tired you are, but... I see a lot of those construction places and it's like, fuck. But you see like those girls who like, I don't know what the fuck they're called, the flag girls? Who sit there just like with the flags for like 10, 12 hours a day. Just standing there with a flag. And yeah, I guess it's easy. But holy shit, would that be like a fucking horrible job? It would be such a bad experience. In America, we say dude all the time. In the Duden. Unless. Wouldn't it be funny if we all joined our own Wix Club on Discord? That's what that one channel's for, I guess. We worked at a place that was more professional. The only people working for my dad are my brothers and other people who we personally know, yeah. That's nepotism, okay? 100% nepotism. Gag, you're stuck in the muck. Oh, thanks. I got some nulberries at the very least. I feel like this is just like a joke. I remember this actually being kind of difficult when I first did it. Like, oh. Because Anjaneth has always been kind of like a bit of a wall monster. Like, he's big. He's got big... His hitboxes are big. He's got some attacks that are kind of scary. Like, that's... He's got, like, the coveted... the coveted hip check. It's just slang for a guy, for you. A big guy. Slang for a big guy. For you. Fucking Bane posting, man. I don't know how I cut the tail, but I'll take it. I looked up and I think colloquial is a better word than slang for it. It's known by literally every German is like more unappropriate. Yeah, it's probably like, I don't know, what would be the equivalent? There's a lot of slang terms in English for it. Jackin', maybe. Jackin', jerkin', jackin'. One of those two. But yeah. There's a lot of terms for it in English. But it's pretty funny. Flag girls are not a thing we have in America. In fact, my last superintendent would only hire ugly cleaning crews so they don't distract the painters. You don't have flag girls in America? Really? I feel like there's just like so many in Canada. I wonder why that would be. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Guy who my brothers have worked for in the past pouring concrete would need to swap people out every week since they kept getting arrested for drugs. Yeah, sounds about right. Cleverly dodged, son. Just like that, yeah. There's a bunch of terms for it, but, you know. That's pretty funny that... I mean, it's just like... You can never, like, have everything be the same. Like, fucking, what is it? Oh. There's, like, a British one, like fanny. I think it's fanny, which is, like... Here, it would be, like, slang for your butt. But in, if you go to England and say that, it means something completely different. It's like the other side, totally. I don't know, that threw me off. Making the bald man cry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fapping, choking the chicken, jacking off, flicking the bean for women. You can rub one out, it's both. It's for both. Schlicken. We call it Denglish. Yeah, I don't know. German's just funny language. It makes me laugh. You got these huge ass words. Just tons of letters. More letters than any one word should have. Oh, nice. Fucking chocolate. He did it. Fucking, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, look who showed up to the party. Oh, we celebrate with a meal back at base. Leave me alone, Barry. Barry the Bear-Off. I'm disheartened. Why are you disheartened? Bringing shame to your bloodline. Oh, no one calls it that last one. Shooting your skeet. Even maybe if you're whatever, Lil John. I think it's Lil John. Crap! I should grab that dung. I need that dung. My mother name is Fannie Mae. Yeah, I think you said that before. We got some dung pods. Nice, nice. Get some mining ores. It is related to a candy company called Fannie Mae. There's also a candy company called Fannie Mae. Interesting. Denglish was about how I had to make 3 essays about Anglicisms, and we Germans use too many English words nowadays. It's kind of weird. I wonder why. Is there, I guess, is there a large English population in German? Probably not. Well, I imagine you guys probably consume a lot of, like, I guess it's called, like, quote-unquote Western media, but, like, you guys probably consume a lot of stuff from, England and, movies and crap. From, Hollywood. But I know you guys, like, you guys dub your movies, right? Like, in Germany, you don't have subs, you just redub the movie in German, right? And then you teach English, and so much of the world speaks English over German. Yeah, who speaks German? It's like Germany, part of Switzerland, and I guess like Amish people speak some German. It's not like a whole lot of people who speak German. There's a lot more people in speak English because it's like Canada, United States, England, Australia, New Zealand. Like, that's like a lot of people. So we did the monster thing. We need to find more evidence of that mystery monster. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, the Melder's got something for me. Is this like Decos? This is probably Decos. So I imagine I should just keep writing this shit down. If she's letting me meld Decos now, it's good. Meld Decos post tickled pink. Yeah, she lets me. Yep. She lets you meld decorations now. Fannie Mae is also a mortgage company, so I can meld items. I can meld decos. So it's basically like the defensive skills, and for some reason water attack. So you get fire attack and water attack, defense boost. Those are all kind of useless, so I'm not going to worry about it. I can just make a bunch of crap, which is pretty good. Like, this is probably what you use the melder for. You're like, I need some trank bombs. Here, take my... Actually, I need those iron ore. I'm going to need those iron ore back. It's like a first Wyvernian print. Yeah. It's like whatever. You need like so much shit to meld. It's kind of sucky, but yeah. Early decos suck. Early decos suck. Suck. There you go. They suck. They're bad. They're bad for baddies. Bad for baddies. Okay, there's a new quest there. That's probably one of the mantles. No, it's like under 101% English, but yes, you get the point. We learn English from a really young age and very fast, causing us to consume much Western media stuff. Yeah, it's not surprising. I mean, being bilingual is good. Like, no one's gonna be like, oh, being bilingual is the fucking worst. R&D weatherizing. Okay, that's ice-proof mantle. I guess that's after tickled pink. I mean, it's funny because if you actually care about getting all these tools, you could like prepare and just be like, oh, I'm gonna hunt this thing. So how many quests have we done? Like 4? I think we've done like what? We hunted a Rathian, we hunted a Palumu, hunted another thing. So we, oh yeah, that's a canteen upgrade. Tickled pink was a canteen upgrade. Tickled pink. Tickled pink is a pretty significant one, I think. Oh, you just gave me an update. Okay. Easygoing Fiver. Oh, there's a new ancient tree thing. Oh, ancient catalyst? Like, that's like the best one. That's the one that extends the duration of everything. Sorry, I'm taking notes. So this goes a little faster when I go back and look at it. Amish speak Old German and Dutch. The people in the underground bases of Antarctica. I guess if you want to get technical, there's probably a couple people in Argentina that speak German. Yikes. What do we want to hunt? Odo Garon? Odie? Hey, Tobes is there. Let's go hunt Tobes. Let's go hunt a Toby. Just want to learn Dutch? You should learn Dutch then. I'll be that guy. Knowing more than one language sucks. Preach it. Well, it's useful. Makes you a more well-rounded individual, but yeah. When my job needs to know something Spanish, they come to me. Damn it, I don't want to work. Tons of them in Argentina. I don't know about tons, but yes, there's probably a decent chunk of Germans living in Argentina. Dutch is funny for us Germans. It sounds like a U.S. man trying hardcore to speak German. Down there with Mecha Hitler. Yeah, no. Pretty sure he's dead. I mean, even like the timeline, he'd be... Supposingly he was still alive, he'd be ancient at this point. It's more like never learn Chinese or Spanish because you'll be that guy that can speak that language. See, one of my One of my uncle's nephews, like on the other side, I think. Like he knows Chinese. And it just seems so crazy to me that there's like this white guy who speaks Chinese, but it's probably super useful here. And I'm sure you can talk you can catch a lot of Chinese people talking shit about Whitey. What are we hunting again? We're hunting a Toby. We came here for Tobes. Tobias Kadachi, where are you? But yeah, Dave, if you're talking to people in Spanish, you should just tell them wrong info. Oh yeah. What? He's trying to say you should just call that woman a puta. That'll go over really well. One of my uncle's nephews from the countryside. That's how every no. The other side. Like it's related to his family. That's not related to us. You know. Like I think it's like his brother or his sister or something. But it's like no relation to us. So. If I was a Toby Kadachi, where would I be? If I was a Toby. Probably up here. Got some doodles. I don't know how much, but my father knows a bit of Spanish. It seems odd if you're from Ohio. If you're trapped in Ohio. Where's Toby? Where are you, Toby? God, it really fucking bites not having, like, your scout flies maxed out. It just takes fucking forever, too. I just want to hunt a Toby. Yeah. No, I'm not, I don't blame you. If you were talking German and I'd be out, so... You know, not gonna knock you for, missing a word. Ah, there he is. Your boy Toby Kadachi. Toby. Okay, once you have mastered the culture, the language is a walk in the park. What's the culture? Don't use that shit. Get that shit away from me. Lock on camera. What's the culture of the Latinos? Probably only really care about Latinas, to be honest. And Dave. I can care about Dave. But otherwise, the only thing I'd care about would be, Oh, wait. Ugh. Falling rocks. Gotta use more shit like that, honestly. I, like, never do. Go to, like, the Elder's Recess and, like, Teostra or Nurg or whatever is standing under that rock, and it's like, I don't need to use this. When it's like, you idiot, use it. There's no reason not to use it. I went to exchange for London for a week, and they found it strange that we have rules for learning, like, and always comes before a word with a vocal, and apple. Same with the high E. Damn, I got my ass kicked. He was born in California, and at some point, bullshit happened. The FBI fucked up, and they moved to New Orleans. What the fuck? Was your dad like some fucking Narcos bullshit? Like, what's going on? A Southern Goth GF? Goddamn. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that? I don't think I could handle it. My heart couldn't take it. I just couldn't. Doomed, you can't do this to me, okay? You can't. Can't do this to me. Then he met my mom while building a school. She was a teacher and the kids introduced them. They lived in Indiana for the first 3 of them. Damn. So your dad... But how... Do they have Mennonite in fucking California? Or did he convert? That's so weird. Maybe that's why your dad doesn't give a shit about like computers and shit. Like whenever I hear like Mennonite or whatever, I think like you guys are like, I guess I don't know, the beachy Amish, the backcountry backwoods Amish. But then you guys are like, you fucking Ohio boys. You got your fucking PCs all the time. I'm like, I guess it's fine. I don't know anything about it. I guess my conceptions of Amish people are different than they actually are. I gotta leave my brother's. It's now 6 a.m. I have to get ready for the day. See you soon. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good day at work. God, it keeps happening. It keeps happening. Yeah, my honey research. My honey research with my waifu. Her new red duts. Danke for coming. I would never presume to speak German when I don't know any of the language. It'd be like me. What was it? Gomen nasai. Arigato gozaimasu. I'd never fucking do that shit. Just comes off as cringy if you're not like... If you're not like pretty fluent. It comes off as really fluent and you're trying to like... Or really cringy when you're trying to speak a language you're not like super familiar with, you know? Like if you're familiar, like if you're fluent, like German or Russian or whatever the hell it is, then fine, speak it. But I feel like if you're like on the path to learning, I would be very, very cautious with just talking random words. BB. BB. Some Death Stranding shit going on. That seems like it did a lot of knockout damage. Got it, missed. Hopefully be on another stream anytime soon. Yeah, we'll see. The stream schedule might change, but it's really hard when it's international. Things get real messy real quick when you're trying to deal with international people. Because here it's like afternoon. It's like 9 p.m. here, PST, and then you're obviously like significantly earlier. Well, I guess you're forward in time, actually. We'll see. Stream schedule might change in 2020. I don't know. Just depends on a bunch of factors. Thanks for stopping by, yeah. Everyone's so nice. Everyone's so kind. My grandfather liked the idea of the mobster lifestyle, but didn't really want the crime part, so he turned rat and sold the FBI a car. They used the car but never changed the register. What the fuck? The lore of the Ohio boys runs deep, apparently. What the fuck? That's crazy. Don't kick me off the ply. Okay, it's fine. I killed it. What the fuck? It just died. Okay. Sure, I guess. Traced him to him. The FBI said they needed to leave, so they changed the last name and moved across the country. That's so fucking crazy. Is that made up? It sounds like your family should write a fucking book. Like, that's nuts. You know, fucking made-for-TV movie after your family. Old body hair. Sounds like something I want to pick up. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what the shit, guy? It's like so... The lore. The fucking lore runs deep. This kills the Toby. Yeah, he just toast. He just died. He just keeled over. I mean, I guess we just go back. You have to go back. Kia. Sort of odd to think that my last name isn't what it really was. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I was talking with my mom the other day. I think she was like, there wasn't like an argument with my dad, but like, they were having some like discussion about something. My mom always says we're mean to her, but we're not. And what did my dad say? Well, it was just like my mom and dad have this story where like my mom took my dad to Cheesecake Factory and my dad doesn't like cheesecake. So apparently they broke up over that, which was stupid. And it's hard to think that my existence may not have come to be because of a fucking cheesecake. Like, that's a fucked up thing to think about, you know? That you may not have come into existence because of fucking cheesecake. It really puts the important things into perspective, doesn't it? Is your last name Fieri? The lost son of Guy Fieri. Please, my son. He's very sick. I need to actually stop my recording right now. We'll get back to Astera and see if there's any changes. And then stop the recording for a bit. Ugh. So yeah, you just don't have any quests. Like I knew that you didn't get a quest for Toby. I didn't know you didn't get a quest for anything. But we should get a quest called... We should get a canteen quest for Toby, actually, after this. But I guess you just have to run around and hunt everything in expedition mode. In high rank, which is fucking bonkers to me. But I guess that's the way they did it. And I don't appreciate that, because back when I was playing... back when we were playing high rank, we you unlocked everything and then you just had all your optional quests. With your dad on this was gotta stand your ground early in a relationship. Your mom should have known he doesn't like cheesecake. What? Nobody likes cheesecake here? I like cheesecake reasonably well. I think it's fine. There's nothing new. The quest board. So do we have Toby now? Yeah, we do. We've got Toby. So you basically just have to hunt everything in, I mean, we got Kulu. Did we kill a Baroth? We killed a Baroth. Yeah, you basically just have to hunt everything in expedition mode first, I guess, or in an assigned, or whatever. I don't know. Cheesecake even good? Is it worth ruining a relationship for? There's obviously more to the story than just that, okay? But that's all I've heard about it. Is the fucking Cheesecake Factory. Probably wouldn't have been born without a Budweiser. I'm sure that's true for a lot of people. I'm positive. Don't worry about it. Don't think too much about that. That's right. We're gonna run back to Wildspire. I'm going to quickly shut off the recording. We can just gab for a bit. I live for it. I like a good cheesecake. It's the only problem with cheesecake is it's really heavy. And usually after you have dinner, well, I guess it depends on what your dinner is. Like if you have like a big, like we had roast beef today. But if you had like a big roast beef dinner, you probably don't want something heavy immediately after it, right? You probably don't want like a cheesecake. You probably want something a little lighter. When he was in Egypt, he papyrus from a guy there and sitting behind glass or curio cat. What the fuck? The cheesecake is a metaphor. That's right. It's allegory. It's political allegory. Let me answer that YouTube question. Vroom vroom. Over time. That seems like a reasonable answer to that question. Yes, I try to ration it when it's in the house. Yeah, it's heavy. It's a heavy dessert. He was somewhere within a few 100 miles of Chernobyl when it burned down. God damn. The fucking lore of the Ohio boys continues to deepen. Let's see. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take some time, so I'm just gonna, I don't know, try on outfits for my wife, for my wife. What armor sets have we unlocked? I should check charms too. Yeah, there is. So you get these. These are actually not very good. The handicraft charm's not terrible. And that's really good for bow. So after Toby, you get the fitness charm. That's an insane bow deco or bow charm. So that's worth noting. Evade extender. Zora too. Like free element ammo up is okay. Special ammo boost, not very good. Okay, so you get the elemental attack charm from what? Dragonbone Relic? That's probably like the easiest one to get. It's just like OD stuff, critical eye. Speed heal charm. Is this new? I don't think I ever seen that ever. Is this real? Is this real guy? Or are you just making up tall tales? Guy Fieri's tall tales. Stealth is useless. Divine blessing. The guard charm's actually really good. I think it uses Valhazak. It's like low rank Radaban, high rank Radaban, and then Valhazak. But guard 3 is actually really good. Same thing with this thing. Artillery 3 is really good if you're using like artillery setup stuff. I don't even have that equipped. I don't even have it equipped. Alright, we're gonna look at armor sets. We're gonna play dress up with our waifu, okay? As God intended. The leather set, I think it's just the same. I think it's just the same. Like everything's like the same, right? Leather armor. It's the same. Chainmail is probably the same. The hunter armor. Yeah, the hunter armor looks okay. Kind of like the little hat, little beret thing going on. You said it earlier, and yeah, my dad was converted. He did all the classic drugs in the 80s like coke before he settled down. What the fuck? Your dad's like some badass just hanging out with Amish people. That's really so fucking weird. So yeah, like Guy, like how common is it? It's probably like way less, it's probably way more common for someone to leave like Amish, right? The Amish life than it is for someone to join the Amish life. That's my guess. We've already done this. Bone, alloy, butterfly. Not crazy about that. That color looks sucky. Sucky. That one looks better. There are things he's told me, and I have no reason to believe he's lying. I believe it. It's just funny. It just makes me laugh. Vespoid looks okay. Moss swine mask? No. My girl is no piggy. Pigu? It's the same. Oh, my knuckle. There it is. That was it. That was the one. Different Pookie. That's the better one. Oh god. Don't do this to me. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Don't do it to me. It's not fair. What does it look like without that? I feel like it's like the waist armor. Yeah, there it is. It's just straight up booty shorts. God damn it. Beret. We're gonna make like the ideal outfit. We're making it. It's happening. Your dad went as extreme as possible. He went to the other extreme. Kadachi. Looks okay. It's funny because like the Lumu set on the males is like it's like a military uniform. It's pretty hilarious. Yeah, Rathian usually looks pretty good. It's not good though. That's the problem. I thought this was critical status. Like the set bonus is critical status, but it's actually not. The set bonus for critical status is actually on the Zora set right here. So like this helmet's actually not bad if you were using the Guardian weapons, because it has blast attack and handicraft, which you can benefit from. But like, the question is, are you gonna run Zora? Like, are you gonna run Zora Magdaros enough times to get the set? And I think the answer to that is no. Like, not by any stretch of the imagination. People who join the Amish are not really accepted. One of the many stories of churches he went to was a girl tried to go to an Amish church, but wasn't raised Amish, so the woman would speak Dutch to exclude her. Damn. The fuck is wrong with your culture? Not very woke there, Chief. Not very woke at all. Yeah, this stuff's OP. Stuff's so OP. Yeah, what the hell, dude? What the hell, man? I'm gonna exclude Amish people from now on. They're not welcome. There's no Amish allowed. Is that better? Let's make the best set. The best waifu set, because we still got time to kill. I do like the beret. Let's put the beret on. I'm kind of with Doomed on this one. Which is the better one? That one. The popped collar. I do think it's just Anja, honestly. Like, it's just... the cape. I guess hands doesn't really make any difference. No, we don't want no Anja coil. The legs. We want this thing. We probably want because I want the Anja legs. That's locked in. Actually, those aren't bad either. God, they're all perfect. No. No. It's too much. It's like horse riding pants. That's like, look, there's actual armor. What? What? I guess we have to do Anja. It's the only way. Is it alpha or beta? Probably beta. Furry boots. That's probably it. Another church would black out sections of the Bible that they didn't care for. One of them, the pastor made porn or rented out a room. One of them, the pastor made porn or rented out a room of his house so others could. And one did white magic and tried. Wait, what the fuck? She's just looking like a cheap hooker. Oh my god. How could you say that? It's fine. She's not. She's a classy lady. Damn, the Rathian armor actually looks good. Whatever. She's a classy lady. She wears functional armor for functional people such as ourselves. The white magic guy sounds interesting. That's hilarious. Can I buy anything good? Buy the defender set, which you already have. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for shit to load. That's right. Oh yeah, we haven't fought a Kuliyaku yet. Just wait a little longer. I do want this whole thing recorded so I can look back at the footage. Oh, fuck. God damn it. We got a fruit section available. Why? Why is the fruit section here? Because we did Toby. Toby makes fruit section. Or is that just new? He doesn't have anything. Should probably just run around. Like at this point, it's like, do I even need to hunt anything? And the answer is like no. So I think what I'll do is I'll just run to Wildspire and do the tracks again. We'll just wait a little bit for this thing to come back. It's almost finished. She's a sex worker. She's not. She's my wife. The last church we went to was fine, but they had a member system where people who aren't members are invited to events and such, but can't take food for fellowships. What the fuck? Who would have thought it would be so hard to like not use technology? Can't use the internet. Not allowed to use the internet. You're not allowed to talk to anyone because everyone just excludes you. No wonder people don't like the Amish. Bunch of dicks. Bunch of dickheads. Actually, that's not the site I wanted to go to. Fuck. Well, I can. I can check. That's the one I wanted to check. My Game Journos website. By Game Journos website, I mean my social media. Didn't cost anything to be a member, but it goes against what the Bible says a church should be, so after arguing with them for a while, we left. It's pretty funny. It's like, are you like Christian fundamentalists? What about parting the Red Seas so that the oppressed gamers can go through, huh? How's that work into the Bible? I'll be done shortly. I'm just gonna try to gather the last of the tracks. Mennonites are fine with most tech. They had phones. That's pretty damn funny. There we go. We finished. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Took 13 minutes to process. 13 minutes to process like an hour and a half of footage, which is not bad, I guess. Better quality than if you use OBS, just with my current settings. I know the sound is kind of fucked up on when I stream with this thing. It's like crackly, and I don't know why, but lower my comment. Nah, fuck, I'll keep it the same. I don't know why it's crackly, the live commentary and the game capture, but in OBS it's fine. But then if I record, it's better to use game capture. It's kind of crazy. Just how it is, I suppose. Here we go. We're on the hunt for Rathian tracks. I guess I can kill a Kuliyaku while I'm here. If I run out of tracks to get me to the next assignment. Wait. It doesn't say there's any tracks. Or do I have to actually look for my progress? Doodles. That's a regular Rathian track. Was the quest actually ready? Fuck. No, it's not. Right here. We're almost there. Fuck's sake. I mean, I guess it didn't... I remember this taking a really fucking long time when I played, the first time. So it probably... And then I know they did shorten it. But I'm wondering if it was, like, shortening it by enough. Like, it's just like, you're fighting a bunch of crap because why? Like, you have to hunt the pink Rathian. So just let me hunt the Pink Rathian, you know? Let's go fight Kulu. Finding a church that is right can be hard, but in this area we have a few Mennonite churches. Just seems crazy that it's that difficult to find people who aren't insane. Like, the fucking priest having a porn theater is pretty fucking weird. That doesn't seem very Christian to me. Don't have those strong Christian values. Doodles. If I was a Kuluyaku / Pink Rathian, where would I be? Probably over here. It's okay, it was Christian porn. Oh, was it? That's fine. Did it depict... depicting the Immaculate Conception? Or I guess that's not actually the Immaculate Conception, is it? Whatever. When Jesus was conceived? Is that the one? They showed that. They showed that in the church. They recreated it. My favorite Christian game is Divine Cybermancy. That's the Bruisoff game, right? The game with the Bruisoff? I actually need Sleep Herb. I don't need Snow Herb. Fucks freeze ammo. I need Sleep Herb. The Bruisoff game, right? The Bruisoff. It's hard finding people who aren't insane. That's just life. Sticky Rick with the fucking... The true, real commentary. It's just impossible. It's so hard to find any... Oh, wait, fuck, I need that. The fucking realest commentary ever. Latch on to people who aren't insane. I haven't been to church in a while since we've been reading at home. It's a long time since I've gone. The last 2 times I started spasming really bad and had to lie down. Damn, dude. We used to go to church every Sunday when we were like kids. But we stopped going. And basically my dad was like, well, it's really fucking boring. I mean, he didn't say it like that, but he's like... I don't know. I think my dad was just like... Because my dad's... Well, my grandpa, I didn't know him, but... My dad's dad was like a Christian minister. And I think he was just like, you want to live your life tied to a church every Sunday, you know? You want to do stuff. And we were young kids. We were probably like 5 or 6 or 7 years old. Like, just want to do stuff on your weekends rather than like getting all dressed up and going to church and stuff. So my dad's just like, let's stop going to church. Like, it's just, like I said, it's fucking boring. And I get that there's like a community aspect to church and stuff like that, which is fine, but I mean, we were just not really that active in it at that point. Mormon porn. Oh my god, is that real? I feel like this is... I feel like it's just like at that point you're like... I get that the rules are kind of subjective and made for you can bend them a little bit. But that just seems like, yeah. Okay, you're basically just like disregarding them with like insane loopholes. It's hard to find videos and yeah, that's a bit nutty to me. Like, listen, if you're gonna have strong Christian values, you should stick to your guns and have the strong Christian values. And obviously, I don't think anything's wrong with a little alone time. Let's put it that way. Some wicks, if you will. Bring it all the way back. Damn, he's already almost dead. This shit's OP as fuck. There's a Gerototus here. Sorry, Wes. Only limp-wristed Christian values over here. Limp-wristed? Why you gotta be limp-wristed? Trying to be campy or whatever? Trying to be camp? There you He had a jade ring, which the other woman likely stole off his A jade ring? What the fuck? Oh. My dad's dad was a gambler who left my grandmother for another woman and died of a heart attack before any of us were born. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Your family's like so weird. And your dad's like a born-again Christian. Used to go to church quite a bit when I was a kid. Also Sunday school. I don't remember going to Sunday school. But we went to church and it was like, you whatever, you just go and you sit quietly for like, I don't know, like an hour and a half. It's boring. I think it's mostly just like, we're not like super, we were never like super religious. Just like, we go to church. I feel like going to church was kind of just like a thing that most people did in like the 90s. Like it was just kind of like it was, I don't know, before people just like kind of stopped going, and like the 90s were kind of like I think that breaking point where kind of like the old generation kind of just like didn't care as much as the old generation did. Or sorry, the newer generation just didn't care as much as the old generation did. So going to church every day, every Sunday was just like not as important, you know? Which is okay. It's like you go to church if you want. But it's just kind of like, The only Sunday school I liked was story and then a chat about the story. Did you learn about, you just watch the, just do like movies. Just do like, hey, we watched The Prince of Egypt today. Even though it's not necessarily, Christianity. It's more, I guess it's Judeo-Christian. Just watch The Prince of Egypt. It's a good shit. It's a good story. It's got religious overtones, obviously. But it's a good story. It's a good movie. Just a good fucking movie, actually. Regardless of the Christian overtones. The young adult one had a lot of awkward silence when questions were asked. I don't know, I just feel like what are you gonna ask? What are you gonna ask in Sunday school? Like, oh. Like, what? Did that actually happen? Did Moses actually part the Red Sea? What's his fucking name? Did Noah actually make a giant boat that could fit 2 of every animal? It's like, what are you gonna say? No, sorry, the Bible's full of falsehoods and lies. You're never gonna hear that in Sunday school. I don't know if I've ever watched The Prince of Egypt. It's a good movie. I like it just as a movie. Like, it's good as a movie, regardless of Christian overtones. Sorry, Judeo-Christian overtones. Probably mostly Judeo. I need a few more tracks. I need a few more tracks so I can get my Pink Rathian garbage. That looks like it might be Pink Rathian. Nope, that's just nothing apparently. God, like, where are they? Are they not coming back? Fuck it, I'll go hunt the I'll go hunt that Juratotus for the memes and the high rank armor set unlock. Was the Bible actually an account of reality? Probably not, but Penn and Teller's magic is anything to go by, that anything's possible. Yeah, like, what are you gonna say? You're not, you like, you don't want to like sit there and like, you don't want to be that guy who's like challenging the Sunday school teacher who probably just does it because she loves the church and the Bible and stuff. You want to just like make her feel bad? Like, no. Well, I don't know. I don't know why I assumed it was a woman. But, you know, the Sunday school teacher. As I got older, church was just a place to get women. My friends and I would go just to get phone numbers. What? That sounds fucking nutty. Yeah, you could just pick up chicks in church. Oh, we did. We finished it. Yeah, well, fuck fighting Juratotus then. Fuck that. Let's get the hell out of here. Got the Pink Rathian tracks. Didn't take that long. Maybe like an hour and a half. Probably like no less than 2 hours. I'm sure you could do it faster. Kill the Kuliaku for fun. For funsies. Went to a seminar at church about dinosaurs. It was pretty good with solid evidence backing it. What do you mean solid evidence? What was the argument like, that dinosaurs didn't exist or something? Or was it evidence that, yes, maybe our timeline in the Bible's just a little off? Pink Rathian tracks gathered about, let's say, we'll call it 2 hours, you know, roughly 2 hours. That includes loading screens and shit. There were some fine-ass church woman down in the south. Oh my god. Be right back, getting a plane ticket. Some wholesome Christian Christian ladies down south. They will want to convert you so they won't put out if that's what you want. What? The dinosaurs did exist. Oh, okay. It's good. I mean, you can update with the times, you know. You can make adjustments. It's a chief ecologist. Speak to the commander. So chief ecologist, and then commander. And then to the commander. Commander. Except old world monster in the new world. Is Pink Rathian? Wait, what the fuck? Now he's got something for me. The resource center. Ancient sea bream. Ancient sea bream. Damn, I missed the Pink Rathian track quest. We're doing the Pink Rathian right now. But the Pink Rathian tracks are just run around for like, I don't know, like an hour and a half. It's kind of shitty and bad. It's like, whatever. Damn, why do I have to love my women? Church seems like an untapped resource. Just gotta pretend you're a good Christian boy. That's pretty funny, actually. Like, I wouldn't expect to meet hot chicks at church. That just seems so crazy to me. But whatever. Oh, sorry, we have to do the sign quest. My younger female cousin was big into going to church for a while, but I had a feeling that she was just putting on an image. I wouldn't be surprised if she was trying to pick up dudes. I guess you can just hide in plain sight. Just hiding in plain sight. Pretty goddamn funny. Do we have the Kulu armor now? God damn it. You knew what you were doing, Capcom. You put this shit in the game. They knew what they were fucking doing. Sorry about that. Biggest thing was tall like a cedar, which everything could be, which we know has small tails. What the fuck? What? Was that even English? Going by the description of Behemoth, it wasn't an elephant or anything. We know it was alive today. The biggest thing was tall like a cedar, which everything... Oh, you're talking about like dinosaurs or whatever, or biblical monsters. I see. I don't know, picking up people from church seems like a bad thing, you know, the insincerity of it, I guess. I mean, Dave's probably right, like, you probably do it to put on an image, I guess, as like the good person, but whatever. Fuck it. Hot chicks in church, who knew? Who knew? Once a girl stared at me the entire time during church. I didn't talk to her since I'm a shy lad. But I do wonder what that was about. Oh, maybe. Maybe she was thirsty for your mana. Tail not tall. Yeah, I can't read. I can't read. Bye. Bye, chocolate. See you later. Kill the handler. Please kill her. Just murder her. You can now use the SOS flare. I like never fight Pigrathi in the Coral Highlands. I like always fight her in Wildspire if I can. I just feel like Wildspire is a nicer locale to fight her in. In fact, Wildspire is like my preferred locale for fighting like every monster. God, having this much blue sharpness is fucking disgusting. Oh, what? Okay, I don't know how the fuck that worked, but I'll take it. Begone, foul wench, my mana is sacred. It is. If she takes it, you can't get it back, okay? That's how it works. Once it's gone forever. As wizarding gets closer, the less I care bother about lad. About getting laid. Oh, pfft. You just want a personal connection, man. Because it's more important about building bridges, okay? It was the original Strand type game, alright? That's what it was, okay? It was the original Strand type game. Hideo Kojima didn't actually break new ground. Ground? Hideo Kojima didn't break new ground, alright? The first Strand type game was just the dating game. Building connections. Hot chicks with daddy issues, sure you wouldn't want to make a relationship with them. As long as she's a 6 out of 10. Is that the draw? Is that the cutoff point? You gotta be a minimum 6 out of 10. But that's all relative, isn't it? Legiana, can you leave us the fuck alone? Can I just, like, keep hammering on this monster, please, without getting fucking harassed? Without being harassed by something else? Now I knocked him out, too. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Should note that the church had men and women sit on different sides of the room. And since she was one row down, she was looking across, back to stare at me, which made it pretty clear. Are you sure it was you? Maybe it was someone else. Were you sitting next to, like, a one-eyed guy with, like, well, not six, like, a guy with one eye and, like, one arm missing and, like, a bunch of other, like, weird stuff that would make him, the prime target of being stared at? A one-armed man? Maybe it was the one-armed man who killed her father, you never know, okay? You were just sitting next to the one-armed man who killed her father. The man with 2 right hands. Or 2 left hands, whatever the fuck it was in JoJo. Whatever the retarded thing it was for Polnareff. For JP. JPP. Should know that the church had men, yeah. Fuck. Come back. Oh, goddamn. Quit dodging my shit. Is Legiana coming down here? I swear to God, if you come down here, I'm gonna be turbo pissed. That's more than regular pissed. God, this is like so fucking easy. I don't know, like, I struggled with Pink Rathian my first time through. It's actually like fucking hard. I mean, I was in low rank armor, I'll admit. I was in low rank armor, so it wasn't... I was wearing some weird, like, I was using like 2-piece low rank Diablos. So yeah, I was probably in, like, really shitty gear. But I just remember this, like, actually being a challenge, and now it's like, oh. fuck. I mean, that did a lot of damage. Just rip one of my mega pots. Oh no, Zetsuyaku showed up. Yeah. So you need blue sharpness to, like, hit Rathian's tail on anywhere that's not, like, the tip. You know, unless you're going for just the tip. Which... Going for just the tip is usually a ruse. It's a trick. Okay. It's just a trick. Were you sitting next to Venom Snake? What? Death coming as a different sound? Strands is a metaphor for... Oh, come on, guys. God damn it. Why did I just say come? Damn it, Rick. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. How did we even get on this topic? I don't know, but it's pretty hilarious. You know, the church headman. Wildspire is my favorite place too. I hate the Rotten Vale and Ancient Forest when it comes to fighting monsters. Yeah, I feel like Wildspire is just the best because it's actually like a reasonable place for you to actually fight anything. Like, Ancient Forest sucks because everything's like super claustrophobic. Everything's super claustrophobic and it's a pain in the ass to get around. And then Rotten Vale is kind of the same way. And like Coral Highlands isn't bad. I think Coral Highlands is probably one of the better ones because it at least has like somewhat reasonable topography. Like, this is a pretty open arena. And that was always the thing about the old Monster Hunter games, is most of the time the arenas were pretty flat and open. And when they started introducing verticality into it, it like, I don't know, it just like didn't work as well. And then you have these like crazy situations where like I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with the Ancient Forest. It's so badly designed. And it's like the first map. And it's so confusing to navigate. I just don't know what the hell they were thinking. Wait, what? You know, down here where I live, people say the church women are good since they have their heads on straight. I was at work a few hours ago and 2 women got into a fight over a pallet jack. What the fuck? Like, why? Why did you, like, bother fighting over, like, something so trivial? Just take turns. But if I ever join the dating world, I intend to get to church girl because I guess they are not crazy. I think they're probably a different kind of crazy. Superman. Or sorry, Captain America, that shit. Can you come up, please? Church girls won't choke you out or pretend to be toddlers during sex. I don't know about that. They might. You're not safe anywhere, I'm sure, dude. Okay. You're probably not safe anywhere. There's always gonna be some weirdo trying to be weird. Just don't be weird. Please don't be weird. My sister works in a warehouse and it seems like a high-stress environment. It just seems so weird. I get that you're, like, really busy in the warehouse, like, you're constantly doing shit. But, like, to just, like, get into an actual fight over a pallet jack at work... I don't know, I guess I'm just, like, not... That's, like, not my personality to get into, like, a fight over something like that. I would just, like, listen. There's only one pallet jack. I'm not gonna fucking... I'm not gonna fucking lose... I'm not gonna stress out over it. Like, listen, you use it, and when you're done, I'll use it. You're not gonna get into a fight over that shit. It just seems such a waste of time to me. Kia. It's pretty crazy. One woman got hit upside the head with a scan gun. Damn. The police showed up, the medics showed up, and rolled her out on a stretcher. Yeah, see, to me, that just seems nuts. Like, I couldn't fathom that. Just, like, try to get along with the people you work with. I know you can't choose who you work with, and sometimes people are kind of problematic or they're difficult, but... Oh, nice. That was a cool finish. Fucking Captain America to her ass. But, you know, you just gotta make the best of it and try to be reasonable. But I don't know, maybe there's more to the story. There's some breaking point going on. Ooh, a pink Rathian carapace. I think that's all we needed for the upgrade. Because now we get the next tier. It was pretty funny because I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should do this with sword and shield because it's not my favorite weapon, but it's been pretty fucking easy. So like, I don't know. I don't want to say I struggled with like other weapons, but like I felt like I had more of a difficult time. And now doing this, it's like, okay, we're just gonna win, I suppose. Yeah, sell my power charm. Give it to the fucking jerky. Don't be a jerk with the jerky. I heard fight. I thought you meant an intense argument, not a brawl. Yeah, they probably actually got fighting. They actually got fighting each other. It's pretty crazy. Oh, Pink Rathian Scale Plus. That's probably what we needed. We got 3 of them, which means we probably have enough for 4 upgrades. New optional quests. Empress of the Highlands. 7-star quest. High rank safaris now available. Damn, they don't give you high rank safaris until now. And a new upgrade level is available for armor. So I imagine this is the upgrade Guardian set after Pink Rathian. Pink Rathian. Never step into in a fight to strike. Wait, never step into a fight in striking distance. Sister who is head of housekeeping at hotel seems to dislike most of her staff, and for good reason. Why the like? I don't know. Whatever. It just seems like it'd be like, okay, just do your job. Like if I was like in housekeeping, I would. I don't know how you'd get like so much confrontation about that. I feel like you would just be like, you go and you clean up, and you just mind your business. You clean the rooms or whatever. Do the laundry, whatever the fuck you have to do, and then you would. I guess there's some social aspect to it, or if you're like pairing up to do stuff, but at the same time, I don't know. She's in remarkable condition. I killed it, Jim. I killed it because I don't have any trank bombs. Oh, look, the Admiral finally showed up. I thought he's like the leader, but at the same time, he doesn't fucking do anything. He just like shows up. Like, who put this guy in charge? Just do your job, seeing that is the issue. Yeah, well, fuck, I don't know. I mean, these guys have been here for like, I think what, the commissioned fleet comes every like 10 years or something? Or it's like every 5 years or something, a new boat, a new fleet comes, and it's just like, you guys are here for like 20, 30, 40, 50 years? And you didn't know about the Elder's Recess? Like, fuck. I don't get it. Any of these Jaggies up for a challenge? No, I'm gonna keep hunting Jaggies. I'm gonna keep hunting my Jaggies. You too, yeah. You. Who are the most competent people here? Well, there's this one, but she's got a dumbass handler with them, so she can't do anything. Well, I guess I am the most competent after all. Okay, what do we got? New stuff from the Melder. This is probably new decos. She's got new decos. There it is. Meld decorations. She's got Ice, Thunder, Frost, Jewel. So she got like Thunder Attack and Ice Attack, which... I mean, the thing is they cost like 100, so you need 5 decos. And you're not going to use your attack deco. You're not going to get rid of your sick-ass attack deco. What do you got? New provisions? What can I even buy now that's new? Golden Fish Bait. Pierce 2. Some more ammo options. Damn, really? Paralysis coating. I feel like those were available already. Head to the Everstream. Well, first things first, I'm going to see if I can upgrade my armor now. Well, they don't even include your cat friend? Pretty rude. I guess he said raise your paw. And oh yeah, I've been neglecting him. I should get him a thing. A feline Rathian rapier. I said it so many times. Oh, okay, so now, okay. So after Pink Rathian, you can upgrade your Guardian set. So it's like the first time you can actually upgrade it. Damn. Holy shit. Okay. It only adds 6 defense, but it's fine. I'm like super low on armor spheres though. Oh shit. No, I am using the defender set. Because the stats are identical. Because we're going to use the defender armor because it's red. Oh, can you actually do that? I've never actually tried this. Okay, so it does put it all the way. It just doesn't level you up. Okay. Her hotel is rated 25 out of 260 holidays, and it's likely because of her. Damn. I just heard some screaming, so I was thinking that someone got something stuck in the conveyor belt, but it was just 2 people fighting and the innocent bystander got knocked out. Damn, dude. It's always the innocent people who get hurt, man. It's always those people who are the ones who get hurt. Probably tried to like step in and be like, "Hey, don't fight each other," and then got fucking belted. We gotta get to the Everstream, which is then it's like expedition to Everstream. I mean, it's good because I can use this in the for the spreadsheet / guide. I mean, the spreadsheet's basically the guide. At this point, it's just like not text-based. And the manager of the hotel is a weak-willed cuck, so the employees walk all over him, but my sister won't take shit from them. Yeah, well, sounds like she's doing her fucking job. But yeah, I get that. Like, if there's someone who's like super non-confrontational, if you have like a boss or a manager or whatever, who's very non-confrontational, and they like won't they don't want conflict at all, so they won't like call you out on shit. Nothing's gonna get done in the right way, so it's just how it is. It can be hard. Best you can do is do your best. Do the job to the best of your ability. And if there's issues, there's issues. It's better to address them than to let them sit there, because people get fucking bitter. I work for Amazon, so my relatives are nagging me to get a discount. Is it as bad as all those news stories would tell you? Where it's like you don't get piss breaks or whatever? You gotta keep up the flow. Really, the only thing I've learned from listening to all of my sisters is that men in manager jobs are weak. It's not necessarily that they're weak, it's just like they're probably just non-confrontational. They probably rose the ladder because they were like yes men and like errand boys. And then they got an in somehow, but then you go and do god damn, that fucking walk. That walk cycle, man. Fucking America's Next Top Model over here. It's not necessarily that. It's probably just like he's probably like a I don't know. I don't want to say like a bootlicker, but he's like a, you know how it is. Like he's probably like a brown-nosing guy. He probably schmoozes a lot, and then when he actually comes time to do something, he doesn't want to piss anybody off. So that's how he got to the top. Three of my sisters work at a daycare, and half of the people should be fired, but they need bodies since it can only be one watcher for 7 kids. Yeah. I mean, and the thing is, it's like, I know my brother had issues with this. It's like really hard to find daycare anyways. So when you have daycare, you don't want to lose it. And you don't want daycares to shut down because holy fuck. It would be so hard for parents. Like, it's hard enough to find daycare, period. And then if daycares start getting shut down because there's not enough staff, then it's going to be even harder. And like, yeah, like you need good people working with kids, obviously. You need people who are actually like competent and caring and understanding, and you know, because kids have very specific needs, right? And you just like sitting there, like you can't just like sit there and like neglect the kids. You gotta like take care of them and watch them and all that stuff. It's probably not easy at all, but you gotta have the right people there too. So it's a balancing act, I'm sure. God, why we gotta do so much walk and talk? Can I pick up this bug? Can I grab that? You gonna let me grab that bug? No? It's not that bad at all. My job is pretty laid back and we can pretty much do whatever we want. That's pretty sick. I get it. You're taking me to the Elder's Recess. Let's go. Come on, bitch. Let's go. She's fucking tiny. Look at that shit. My hunter is a fucking Amazon compared to her. A beautiful Amazon with head-crushing thighs. What am I doing? Am I just supposed to go? He just told me to go. I need those sleep herbs. Whatever. My sister's getting upset about it, so she slid a letter of resignation under his door, and some other person, a temp manager I think, ran to her in tears about how to keep her there. Yeah, because obviously your sister's like fucking critical. She's like mission critical to the whole thing working out. And then you've got like, I don't know, like when you've got people who are like really good, you don't want to lose them, obviously. A womanlet. My Amazon queen compared to this womanlet. Yeah, when will they learn? When will they learn? Yeah, you want to keep the people who are good happy. And sometimes like I don't know, you're from a small town, but I'm sure there's not a ton of people who are applying for jobs there. So it's hard because you got to keep the flow up. You got to keep the things running smoothly, but you know, if there's some bad eggs in there, the people who are good are going to get frustrated and want to leave. But you can sometimes use it as leverage, right? You can use it as leverage to get some, either some benefits or like pay increases or something. And it's actually pretty crazy. Because if there's some, if there's like some issue at work, or something's like not going super well, or you got long hours or whatever, it's actually surprising how little it takes to make someone not necessarily happy, but like content, I guess. Right? Like if it's like a pay increase of like a couple bucks an hour or like $1 an hour, that's usually enough for people to tolerate a little more, which is pretty insane. Powerful monsters, huh? On the plus side, the Admiral doesn't even have a weapon, so they let you know off the top that he won't do shit in a fight, unlike the other NPCs that have weapons and just don't use them. Oh shit, you know what? I didn't upgrade my weapon. I forgot to upgrade my weapon. Upgrade weapon. I fucked up. How are we gonna do this? Gonna take a little stroll in the Elder's Recess. Hunt for Nergigante tracks. Nergigante. El Gigante. Cite all the monsters in the Elder's Recess. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just actually do that. Pretty sure... Wait, old footprints. Whose footprints are these? That wasn't Nergigante. Sure, tons of people apply but are blocked by the inability to pass a drug test. Damn, dude. I'd pass a drug test. I'd easily pass a drug test. I'm doing right now. I'd pass it. It's kind of funny because I wonder how that works now. Because in Canada it's legal. Like you can smoke a dope. You can smoke a dope. I don't know, what do they call them? Joints? Spliffs? You can smoke pot in Canada legally now. So I do wonder if it's like, if drug tests are still a thing. Well, I'm sure they are for like I don't know, amphetamines and and cocaine and shit, but why you gotta be like that, huh? I'm just trying to live my fucking life. Leave me alone. I gotta find a Dodo Gamma, and what else would be in here? Is it just an Uragan and a Dodo Gamma? What else is native to the Elder's Recess? Basil juice? I feel like Dodo Gamma's probably like down here. Oh, Lavasioth probably. Fuck's sake. The monster I actually forget that fucking exists. Because nobody hunts it ever. Gonna grab me some Fusium ore probably. Dragon Vein Crystal. Where's Fusium ore max rank? No, that'd be Eltalite. Spliff is a what? A spliff is another word for a roach. I don't fucking know. I just think it's like so stupid. Like so many terms for the same shit. That's a Dodo Gamma footprint by the look of it. I can tell by some of the pixels. And having seen quite a few Dodo Gamma footprints in my time. Story my father said about some company wanting to set up a branch here was that 50 people showed up, and when they said you need a drug test, 40 people left and only 3 passed. That's fucking hilarious. You see, obviously got a drug problem. I mean, I think drug problems are more common in like really small towns, because there's just like nothing to do. So like a lot of people just like turn to drugs to get their jollies. So they didn't set up a branch here. A spliff is another word for roach. Your favorite monster, Lavasioth? Yeah. Everybody's favorite monster, right? Nobody likes hunting these things. Like, nobody. It's just a shitty fight. Like, it's just a boring, bad fight. Like, at least with, like, Juratotus and Beatotus, you can actually, like, move towards them and engage them. Lavasioth, if he's in the magma, you can't do shit, so it's like, whatever. Who gives a fuck? And his armor hardens up. It's just like, it's really fucking annoying. I should hunt some Gastodons, though. Because if you want to build, like, Black Diablo's gear, you need some Gastodon stuff. Why are you attacking me? I'm just trying to live my life and harvest some fucking Gastodons. A rare Gastodon material. Yeah, got it first try, right? Leave me alone. I'm trying to get some Gastodons. Fuck's sake. I'm just leaving. I'm out of here. I'm outsies. Wait, what? So that's what it means if you ever hear roach clips. Yeah, I know about a roach clip. I know about that. I just think it's, like, I don't know, all the weed slang is just fucking hilarious to me. I don't know why. It's just so stupid. Dodo Gamma should be here, right? I feel like he's just hanging out somewhere. Old broke, yeah, you're right. Took a criminal justice class once. They told us over and over, we're gonna meet a police dog on X lecture. Yet still 3 people bolted from the class when they walked it in. Oh, that's hilarious. Police dogs are on demand, probable cause. I suppose that's true. I have an investigation where I have to hunt a Lavasioth and Silver Rathalos. I might have to skip that one. I guess it depends how much you need to hunt a Silver Rathalos. They can work, sure, but they aren't admissible in court, like a breathalyzer. Breathalyzer's admissible, isn't it? Search for evidence of Nergigante. These old splintered thorns might do, don't you think? Shit, guys. My weapon hasn't been upgraded. I'm having subpar performance. Oh, fuck. I get hit with Blast Blight? God damn it. Oh, fuck's sake. I just want to get my fucking thing out. I just want to leave. Okay, I got a dung pod. I'll use it. We'll use one of our limited dung pods. You know, old splintered thorns. Are these evidence of Nergigante? Oh look, they just straight up give you like 50%. Damn, dude. They really just want you to hunt that fucking Nerg right away. Ooh, an unknown skull. That's for the skull mask. Search for evidence? Like, how much do I have to find? What would be considered evidence of Nergigante being here? It's probably like up by the... I mean, Nerg hangs out up here. This is usually where Nerg hangs out, right? No. Huh, maybe upstairs then? I don't know. I haven't been to the peak yet. See if I can find more Nerg tracks while I'm here. The fucking Nerg. At least here, breathalyzer isn't. Cop said it on live PD. I think a breathalyzer is. Like, there's some kind of crazy bullshit shenanigans, like how, the fucking lie detector test, whatever, the polygraph is, like, a complete fucking joke. But you still have to use it a bunch, like, you have to take one. I know my brother had to take one. And it was a big deal because there's, like, very few polygraph examiners. And, you know, you gotta, like, schedule it or whatever, right? But apparently it's just like complete bullshit, like pseudoscience. And it's just like so bad. A blaze nut, a 420 blaze nut. Seeing Nerg would probably be evidence. It would be, but I don't think that's the case. I mean, where else have I been? I haven't been anywhere else in the recess besides up here. I imagine it would be up here somewhere. But Nerg doesn't ever come up here. Like, he hangs out in that area that I showed you earlier. The area that's, like, cordoned off with the X's is where he usually hangs out. A god bug. Should actually grab that other god bug. Where is there? Taking you. Anyone with a heart condition wouldn't be able to use a polygraph. Well, just like I said, it's a bunch of like pseudoscience bullshit, right? Like, it monitors like your heart rate and your... I don't know. Apparently you can like cheat it by like clenching your butt. Like, because there's like a... Because apparently there's like a pad you sit on your chair. There's a pad, so you sit on this pad. But apparently, if you like clench your butt and give like false readings, and all you have to do is basically, so there's like a control, right? So they ask you like a control question, where you lie and then you tell the truth, right? So you'd lie about something so that they have the data for what it means. But if you keep fucking with the sensors, like, apparently it just, like, doesn't fucking mean anything. It's all meaningless. Or let's say you drank an espresso, or if you're on downers, you would pass. There's, like, a bunch of shit you can do to pass it. I think a polygraph is mostly just, like, a scare tactic more than anything. Because they wouldn't be able to tell you if you're actually lying, right? I'm pretty sure it's, like, 90% a scare tactic. Like, we're gonna polygraph you. And it's like, oh no, they're gonna know I did the thing. And then you probably just end up admitting it through the course of the polygraph exam. Rather than the polygraph actually having anything to do with catching you in a lie, right? That's my guess. My guess. Tarred ore. I get it. Huh. Where am I gonna find my evidence of Nergigante? Nergigante. There's a lot of Gastodons here. I might as well kill them all. Because I'm here. It's an unfortunate day to be a Gastodon. It's always so, like, these quests are, like, actually hilarious, because they're so, it's so weird. Like, oh, spot Nergigante, or spot evidence of him. It's like, what? What's the importance of this? But apparently it's super significant. TV and movies have showed them as working, so people think like that. I feel like if you had a good lawyer, you'd just be like, you'd immediately be able to get the polygraph results thrown out, because it's like bullshit pseudoscience. I feel like if you had a lawyer, or like really anyone, you could just be like, listen, polygraphs are stupid and bullshit, they're not admissible. And then the judge would probably just have to throw it out. I guess, my guess is that's what would happen. But if you have a bad lawyer, or you don't know that, you probably would actually have to like deal with these bullshit polygraph results, which is kind of crazy. Okay, where haven't I been? I mean, where would the evidence of the Nerg be? Fucking Nerg. Leave me alone, Lavasioth. I just want my shit. Oh, here's some Nerg parts. The Nerg. We're finding them. What was Nergigante? Okay, so what? I just had to find some random shit? It was like literally just find a bunch of Nergigante thorns. Okay. Damn, that's a big Gastodon. That's a big boy. See if you can find a pile of shit just like Jurassic Park. It's one big pile of shit. And Jurassic Park is just such a fucking good movie. It's kind of incredible how good it turned out. By all accounts, it probably shouldn't have turned out that good. So I basically got this done in like one quest. I'd probably just like come here again, I suppose, and well, I'll do one quick lap and see if I can find any more Nerg tracks, and then if not, whatever. But I mean, if you could just do like Pink Rathian, this stupid quest, and then immediately hunt Nergigante, it's like, damn, dude, that's fucking nuts. I guess Capcom realized it was fucking stupid bullshit that you had to like run around and just do random shit until you found enough stuff to find a Nerg. Right? It's like, where do you fight him? You fight him right here. So it's like, yeah, he's gonna be here. Of course he's gonna be here. Like, where else would he be? Like, he's in the Elder's Recess. But you have to, like, run around hunting, like, Diablos and shit. You know, the progression was just, like, so weird at high rank. I don't remember it being this bad. Like, like I said, I think I just remember, like, playing Monster Hunter World with, after I've done all this garbage, and it's just, oh, I want to hunt a Dodogama, I'm gonna do a quest. And then you do the quest, and you come back, and it's fine. But apparently it ain't like that, Chief. It ain't. Had to leave and come back before it allowed me to get all the Nerg data. Even if you felt the gauge, you still need to come here twice, which is stupid. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm just heading back then. We out. Damn, look, it's like, fill up my map, I guess. Come back to Astera. So yeah, if you can do all the Nerg stuff in like, well, I guess it probably is 2 trips. Call them the Nerg. Everstream trip. Everstream to Recess. Gather more data. Probably have to talk to somebody, right? It's just so crazy because like I've done nothing. We almost did it. Wait, we got... Okay, we got some stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. So you have to, like, deliver. So there's a bunch of shit you have to just deliver. I guess we gotta... I'll probably have to look that stuff up. But there's a bunch of stuff you just have to gather and to do the full canteen thing. I guess that's something we have to do. We've almost been playing for an hour again. I mean, if it's... I imagine they did it this way because it was just like, what are you going to do? Are you going to make me hunt down tracks for these insane things for all of T.O. and Kushala and Valhazak too? Like, it just seems insane. Oh, get an armor sphere. I don't know. Mushroom hunt, I guess. It's like, I don't fucking know. Oh, it is just search for traces in the Elder's Recess. You can't go anywhere else? Can I, do a thing? Can I... Do I have any quests for it? Probably not. There's Pink Rathy and Wildspire. Okay, so you have a couple of quests. Dodogama's 6-star, I think. A meow for help. Yeah, so I could do Dodogama. I think I'll probably not do that and just run. Like, it's pretty crazy. I do have to upgrade this thing because I forgot to. And, goddamn, if we're not going to exploit these OP weapons to their fullest. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I might have. I know I came up here for some reason. Yeah, we're only at 4 or 3. We fucked it up. We had our Pink Rathian skill plus the whole time. We didn't even use it. God, it's so stupid. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna let this recording process, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Boop. And boop. Okay, I'm back. It's gonna take a while to process again, unfortunately. Talking of the law and such, if you remember last September, a state trooper pulled his gun on me. Something I didn't mention before is my dad was upset about this, so he called the state trooper's office. And he said it was the sheriff who did it, which was a lie, and then he called the sheriff's office, who basically just said that since I didn't get shot, to not worry about it. I don't care that he pulled his gun, but I'm pretty upset that they lied about it. Well, yeah, well. I wouldn't be surprised, because police officers... What the fuck? Oh, it auto-renewed my PS Plus. Nice. I should cancel my auto-renew, to be honest. Should do that right now. We'll do it off stream. Remind me to cancel it, because I never fucking use this shit. Cancel PS Plus. There you go. I'll write a little note for myself. Because whatever. Basically, just don't want it auto-renewing. It's a pain in the ass. Like, charges your credit card. Yeah, cops often protect their own, which I get, but at the same time, less than ideal, I feel like. You know, just tell the truth. The truth is the best thing. Post in Discord after the stream. What are you gonna post? Oh, tell me to cancel my auto renew. Like $80, or sorry, $70. Just waiting so I can fight the Nerg. Oh, God, it's gonna take so long. I don't think we're gonna finish tonight. I might finish off stream then. No, it'd be better to just do it on stream. Wait, what's this? What's SRB2? Sonic Robo Blast 2. Oh, I should actually pay attention to my Discord. I think I just skipped that garbage. I saw Sonic and I probably ignored it. I'm such a bad person. Jesus, I'd be pissed if that happened to me. I'd have taken his badge myself. Oh, don't do that. Time and a place. If a cop pulls his gun on you, just... You gotta comply. Just comply, and then after the fact, when things have calmed down, then you can go complain and stuff, but... You gotta be real careful in that situation. Literal trash abilities, goddamn. It was justified that he pulled it since I reached down to grab my shoes and he couldn't see what I was doing. Yeah, you should be like, listen, I'm just gonna grab my shoes. I'm gonna grab something or do something, right? But you gotta be really careful because cops are on edge like all the time because you have to be, right? Because if some shit could go down very quickly, even if it's like some shit could go down very fast, and even if it's like nobody's fault or anything, right? So you could very easily get shot as a police officer just by no real fault of your own. But if you're being being cautious and aware, you can hopefully avoid it, right? But yeah, it'd be fucking scary to have a gun pulled on you. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be fucking terrible. Of course I meant after the fact, yeah, of course, because time and a place. The appropriate time to get pissed off at a cop is not when he's got his gun pointed at you. Just ride it out. Just let it ride down. And once it's over, then you can take a step back. That's when you can take a step back and complain. File a formal complaint. Those are some beefy thighs there, man. Ingot. Ingot looks shitty. Except I can be a crown for my queen. Thunder attack. Totally fucking useless. Skull mask for handicraft, yeah. It's like so weird because it's got like earplugs 1. It's like only one piece has earplugs. Like I don't know what Capcom was thinking because you can't even get like a full earplug set until you fight Beetlejuice because there's like nothing else that has earplugs. So I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but whatever, man. Is it done yet? Getting there. I think I said 2 streams back that I don't spite the law for the sake of it, but I won't avoid breaking the law if it's a victimless crime. Like embezzling from your investors? I didn't even know I had a gun on me. Yeah, well, I mean, as a father, your dad was right to be overprotective at that moment, but whatever. Only afterwards my mother said that I found out. Yeah, well, your parents obviously should be concerned because you get a fucking gun pulled on you. It's a bit crazy. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's at the very cusp of finishing. Okay, finished. So let's head back to the Elder's Recess then. Yeah. I'm gonna eat first, just in case I have to do anything. I mean, we're already at like 50-50. Like, all I really care about when I'm doing the food buffs, like, I almost only really care about getting health and whatever. Health and stamina upgrade. Like, that's all I really care about. So as long as it's 50-50, I don't really care about, like, the canteen ingredients. But I guess the canteen ingredients are important to a degree. Huh. Yeah, you can just cancel your sub. Okay, let's do that. Like, I honestly don't... Oh, fuck, I have my Sony ID. I'm sure I have it somewhere. But I'm positive, like, I don't know. I feel like PS Plus is just, like, not worth it for me. I just, like, don't play enough online to use it. To justify using it, at least. At least the sheriff was a nice guy who asked if I was okay and shook my hand before we left. Are you in a place where you elect your sheriff? I was under the impression that sheriffs got elected in the States. It's not the case here, but does the sheriff have to campaign? I'm sure he was like, some potential voters. Let's see if we can find our boy the Nerg's tracks. The Nerg. Myself a Nullberry. I'm gonna need a bunch of Nullberries for Vol Hazak, even with this crazy life we lead. And like, I mean, I guess you could build an earplug set with basil juice, but like, would that even be worth it? Like, what would be the purpose of what would be the purpose of running earplugs? You'd have to do like 3-piece basil, which would be a pain in the ass to farm. Like, I'm not struggling that hard with the Guardian set. Like, it's starting to feel a bit weak, but it's not like crazy, you know? Wait, what? I was younger, maybe 13. When a drunk guy said I reached in his car and the sheriff showed up, saw that I clearly couldn't reach from the passenger side when I was sitting in the car, so he just let us go. Of course he did. Of course, because it's just insane to be like, oh yeah, this kid obviously did it. Nergigante's been here. We're on the right track. That is a basil juice. I think that does it for Nergigante evidence. Oh, that was fucking easy, I guess. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Is that Nerg footprints? Well, I guess we just head back. Investigation complete. Well, that was stupid. Took like 2 minutes. Electing sheriffs only really happens in really, really small towns in the States. At least in Illinois. Okay. I guess it's just because I watched Longmire that one time. And that was a major plot point. Where Walt had to get re-elected. He had to run for sheriff to keep his job. This was the Byesville Sheriff. It's a town near us, about 10 minutes away. Okay. Okay. My town has a town cop who has no real power. What the fuck does that even mean? Is he like a mall cop? You just can't really do anything. A mall cop. Oh god, these fucking loading screens. It's been a Devil Joe sighting. So there's Nerg. We learned a bunch of stuff about Nerg from some footprints. Speak to the chief ecologist. So Nerg Everstream recess. So it's like I think we'll write minimum two trips. Sounds accurate. So then we get chief ecologist, then commander, and then I got a Devil Joe sighting. So apparently Joe's around. Like, you're not even gonna have to fight a Joe. Can you speak to the handler, for fuck's sake? This is it, us versus Nergigante, for fuck's sake. Don't take credit, okay? Go back to stuffing your face at the canteen. To research Nergigante. Go hunt it. Go kill it. A wound and a thirst. Yeah, this is actually good. No, this is good. It'll be good because I can actually be like way more accurate with what I'm doing. So then apparently there's a Joe sighting. Devil Joe sighting. At 100% Nerg. At 100% Nerg. There we go. Well, we have to go hunt a Nerg. Should I upgrade Chocolate's gear? Chocolate? Yeah, I should. Go forge him some new shit. We don't have a station, just a garage and a small office for him in a building painted blue. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if there's anything serious, you'd call in the boys from some other town. Because your town is pretty goddamn small. Give him the Zora Magdaro set. Oh, this is like a jester, right? Are you gonna load, game? You gonna load? No? Okay, fine. What would be cool stuff to give him? Well, I should build that. Lumu set. Kadachi. Tobes. Give him the Toby armor, okay? I'll give him a little pajamas. The comfy PJs. The comfy PJs. There you go. He's the comfy PJ man now. Let's go. We do have a fire department with a fire truck and a smaller fire truck with an actual building for them to at least sit in. Yeah. I mean, you kind of need a fire department because, I mean, well, I guess my brother's town used to have a volunteer fire department. But there was still like one guy who was on staff at all times. Who was like the fire chief, but everyone else was a volunteer, I think. The handler's there to motivate you. She's the horrible coach and you're the MVP that is great despite the horrible coach. This sounds a little too fucking real. A little too on the nose there. I haven't even used any of my mantles and shit. I have a vitality mantle I haven't touched. Got a health booster. Could go put it on, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna get a cutscene as soon as I get up there. Keep my crystal burst on me. He could do something, but he would need to call in real cops to actually arrest people. Yeah, well, I'm sure he has to. I'm sure he has some power. Like, you can arrest somebody. Like, do a citizen's arrest or whatever. I would know since 3 of my brothers and a few friends did get arrested uptown. I had to call in actual police officers. Call in the real boys. Here we go. It's Nergigante. Nergigante. What the heck is that? Whose knife is it? Oh, it's the Gedjalakalaka. No one got in prison or house arrest, just fines and tickets. Yeah, I mean, it's just like... it'll be like, I don't know, it depends what your friends were doing, but if it's something minor, just be like, yeah, just fuck off. Go home. Maybe pay for the issues. If they were vandalizing the place or whatever. It's kind of weird that there's a bunch of Gadjalaka, and they're the ones who are critical for the Nurg intro. Because you think for the Nurg intro, he'd like kill a Kushala Daura or something, you know? But you fight Nurg first. I don't know. Oh, this is a big one. Maybe not that big. But Nurg is like... I would say Nurg is like the actually first kind of hard monster. But then again, it's like whatever. I'm wearing the Guardian set that has like 2 upgrades. No one got in prison. 2 of them were minors. If they were minors, just like, yeah, just fucking let them go. Basically just being fucking rapscallions. Couple little rapscallions. Nurg is just a bad kitty. He's about to taste the might of my defender sword and shield. Does a lot of fucking damage actually. Like, oh no, I've been hit. It feels weird to fight him out here, because you usually fight him in the crystal area. Kinda wanna get I wanna get blast procs on his like hands, so he doesn't fucking, they don't turn black on me. Chug a mega. Enjoy the 0 damage shoulder checks. Nurg is the only dragon that still managed to be annoying even while doing no damage. That's hilarious. I mean, I'm just sitting here, like, hammering attacks into him. Can you block? I guess you probably can't block his dive, right? Not without guard up, I assume. It's kind of insane. Like I fought Nurg with the charge blade and it wasn't like super hard, but it wasn't like easy. Like this, I don't know what it is. Like, is this the damage just like so high that it makes it like a complete joke? I don't fucking know. Most annoying Nurg move? The whatever. The slam, the AT Nurg slam is the worst. Talk about like Ruiner Nurg, it's like a huge pain in the ass when he, a lot of his attacks have like ranged on them now, so like he'll just like shoot spikes out. And it's actually like, yeah, like that attack on Ruiner Nurg does a crap load of projectiles, which makes it really hard to dodge. Oh, he's enraged anyways. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. I'm trying to talk to Micah at the end of our lane, and he said they would be in trouble if they didn't talk, so I told him to come inside, since I knew he was full of shit. Yeah, it's like, if they're threatening you like that, just tell them to fuck off. Just like, no. Fucking either bring me in, or fuck off. Just remember the 18 Nurg slam, thanks for that. Yeah, that was fucking dumb. But that's 18 Nurg, not regular Nurg. I don't know. Nurg isn't actually that bad in my opinion. He's just kind of like... If you can continually break the spikes, he's like super easy. He just has like nothing going for him. But like a lot of his attacks are like that. Big sweeping attacks. They hit a big area. He just moves around a lot. He's really mobile. He doesn't really have any, like, gimmicks. He just kind of, like... He just moves around a lot. He's got big hitboxes. Oh. Chocolate. Giving me my shit. Giving me my fucking fix. Is he gonna dive? No. Yeah, that was a mistake. I feel like you can't just, like... Yeah, there it is. Fainted. He's trying to run. It's probably 11 or 12 at the time, so that's a big no. You can't talk to minors like that, yeah. You can't do that shit without parents present. Oh, fuck. It's okay. I forgot that I don't have any camps activated. Oh, I, like, actually don't have any camps activated. What the fuck? Can't use a shock trap. Whatever. Maybe I'll rip my ancient potion. Crap, do I have a... Slinger torch? You got crystal burst. I've probably heard he knocked up a 15-year-old and I don't know what the fuck? How the fuck? What? The fuck is wrong with your town? Getting carded with only a low-rank Nerg and with full defender, yeah. I mean, the defender armor is not actually that good at the end of high rank. It's okay. It's not great. You can block it. It's fucking, what a joke. Only Nerg shit. I carded to something else earlier. What was it? Well, I carded to a low-rank Odegaron, too. But, like, you see how I'm also fighting this, right? I'm literally, like, rotating my control stick and spamming triangle to do this, like, turning attack, and it seems to be working okay. But the Nerg is, he can fuck you up pretty bad. Fine. I'll play properly, I guess. All right. It fucking pisses me off because you can drink while you're sheathed, but you can't run while you're sheathed drinking. It's yeah. Damn. He does actually quite a bit of damage. Ah, fuck it. Let's rip my ancient pot for the HP. Save me, chocolate. Oh god, he fucked it up. No. Damn, dude. I'm getting my ass kicked. He just being a shit, this guy. Let my people go, Nerg. You card to that white thing with big ears in the Coral Highlands. Oh, right. Pookie carded me. That's right. For fuck's sake. This is embarrassing. Publicly embarrassing. Just spam the triangle circle combo for... Wait, what the fuck? What are you doing here? What? Whatever. I'll restock because I'm a shit. It's like the first time I've even entered my fucking tent. Damn it, dude. Okay, we got some fucking pots. We're fine. This has gone so badly. But then again, like I said, we haven't done, like, anything. We've quite literally done nothing. Bell's out on stream? No, dude. We're just being shit. It's fine. I'll have to just play more carefully. Because like I said, like Nurg is like the first like actually sort of difficult monster. And if you're doing what I'm doing, which is just playing like fucking trash, it just like, it doesn't work well. And this is one of the problems, right? Like you have no problem until you hit like Nergigante and... I mean the weapon's not a big deal, but you have like no problems until you hit like Nerg. And probably, maybe Teostra. Teostra might be... Oh, he moved over here. And a few others, right? But like... You're probably not going to have that many problems until you hit like end of high rank. And at that point you don't know any of the other mechanics. Like I have nothing, right? I have like no I have no healing items. I have no like what, like 70 honeys or something? That's like all I have. I don't have shock traps, I don't have flash pods. Oh, is he actually damaged? The fuck? Where is he? Is he actually over there? Is he's not damaged to the point where he's resting, is he? Is he? No. Like, is he seriously about to fall asleep? I mean, that's the only reason he'd be over here. Do I have any bombs? Maybe I do. Whatever. You asked me what's wrong with my town, but the answer is it's in Ohio. I suppose that's true. Sword and shield, one of my main weapons. You can run and heal, but it doesn't work all the time for some reason. From my experience, it's just been like when I'm sheathed. He is. Fucking hell, he's almost dead. So like when I'm sheathed and I use an item, like when I'm unsheathed and I use an item, I can't run. But if I'm sheathed and I use an item, I can run. And I think part of it is just like it's... I don't know. It's fucking weird. He is sleeping because he's bored of fighting you. Well, apparently he's bored of fighting me, and he's super fucking easy because my weapon does a shitload of damage. I just have to be a little careful and not go crazy. I should make it through this alright. 2 carts is bad, but... Again, we're talking like... Like, 2 carts is no bueno, but... I also haven't used any mantles, no tools. It's just like, we're just... Is that an immortal dragon scale? Oh, fuck. A regrowth plate. I want an immortal dragon scale. This ain't good. Can I guard in time? They must have nerfed that so fucking hard, because I don't remember being able to just guard that shit. Yeah, that's one of the scary attacks too, the spin. For fuck's sake. How embarrassing. It's fine. It's fine. I got publicly embarrassed. I triple carded to Nerg. It happens. Damn it. That follow-up attack, man. That's as it is. You can always block it. Shitter. This is it. It's coming. It's happening. Just because you're a mod doesn't mean I can't time you out. Have I timed out every mod now? No, I don't think I've timed out Dave. Dave's a good boy. Fuck, it's getting late. We'll beat Nerg tonight. And then we might call it, because I don't want to track down Elder Dragon tracks. I don't want to track down more Elder Dragon tracks tonight. Blood in the water. The fucking warpath. I'll see you in 5 minutes. First fought Nurg when I was using the IG, so my epic kill was ruined because my Kinsect killed him while he was on his back. That's hilarious. Items can be delivered. I'll come fully prepared. What do you got? Some stuff for me? It's like another canteen quest. Hornitar. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I'll put on my stupid health booster and shit. Oh yeah, my defense charm. Fuck. Wait, I can only have one specialist tool? When do I get the second one? 150. I'll use the health booster actually. It's really better. It's probably a net improvement. Let's buy a shitload of potions. Wiggle should be able. Oh yeah, he can still talk. Yeah, he could just go on Twitch or whatever. He's a mod on Twitch. It doesn't matter. I don't time him out because it's like, he knows I did it for the fucking meme. Okay. Like just like how he times out Codex and shit for the meme. It's not like malicious or anything. It's just funny sometimes. Call me a shit. Get that ass banned. Okay. We're channeling our inner LTG here. Okay, we're good. We'll just do it again. Actually, do I have any bombs? Fuck. If I have bombs, I should use them. I think the second one comes after Xeno. Possible. Yeah, I think I do have bombs, don't I? Yeah, there's barrel bombs. I knew I had some. You timed him out because he said the truth. I genuinely believe that using these weapons makes you bad. Because I haven't been trying at all. I know everyone's like, oh, you're just saying that because you lost. But, like, actually, like, this has been such a joke to get through high rank and low rank. It's like, it's insane that they would think that this is acceptable. So I get that they're catch-up mechanics, but it's just nutty. Sorry, I haven't been participating, just focused on this garbage. What garbage? oh, you're playing Code Vein, right? I agree on PS Plus. I always cancel it and only renew for the year when my bros want to play. Yeah, I don't know. It just auto-renewed. I think it's supposed to tell you when it's gonna auto-renew. But whatever. I'll just let it go and then I'll fucking cancel it so it doesn't auto-renew next time. And they hated him because he told the truth. They hated Jesus because he said the truth. Devil Joe sighting at Nurg. We got some other shit here. We got some canteen Hornitar or something. I honestly wonder what the criteria for a lot of these deliveries are. I feel like a lot of the time it's quite literally just like sort of random bullshit. Like, I don't know. I don't have any flash pods. I'll use my health booster now because the health booster is actually useful. I don't actually run health booster in most of my builds because I usually just run vitality mantle. Temporal mantle, but like the health booster is actually pretty good, especially if you're playing in a group. Like you just put it down on a monster, and they don't fucking do anything. They can't do anything about it. You just sit there and get healed while you're sitting on top of it. Yeah, running overpowered gear makes you bad at games. It definitely does. To be brutally honest, it does. Because you don't have to learn and adapt, right? Like sure, I triple carded to Nurg. But like I'm fucking sitting here reading chat and doing all this other garbage that I normally wouldn't be doing when I'm playing this. And it's been fine. Like it hasn't been like that difficult at all. Look. How convenient this is for me. Don't ever turn from my pilgrimage. I come bearing a new commandment. If you use the longsword, you're a weeb. God hates weebs. He does. He does, you know. They're heathens. With their pagan religion. They don't know what it is to be a... what it means to be a good Christian boy. A crusader, if you will. Silence weeb. I used longsword for the little time I played. I feel like longsword's actually decent. It just feels like... I don't know. Like, the additions were fine. I'll play smart. We'll use my maga potions. Get tossed aside by a monster for a bunch of damage, but roll into the health booster. It's the best feeling, I know. So it's like, here, let's put the health booster down. So when I, when he inevitably just moves slightly to the left. It's like good for like chip damage too, like if you're just sitting here. Like, oh no, I got hit. Oh, there it goes. My HP's coming back, see? I'm fine. And it lasts for a minute, with like a minute 50 cooldown. Like, it lasts like... Yeah, see, Dave's right. Just exactly what Dave said. You get hit into your fucking health booster. And the health booster's free. You don't have to do anything for it. It just, you get it for free. Same with the Vitality Mantle, actually. They just fucking give it to you. So I think I'm actually going to include that in the guide, because they're actually pretty good. I'll just say, like, listen, after this quest, you'll get the health booster. So you should equip it, because it's good. It's good. Oh, a second mounting. Very, very interesting. Dave, what are you saying about using the Golden Fleece? Wait. Golden Fleece Mantle makes you worse at the game? That's sacrilege. That's not wrong. I mean, it totally fucking does. Like, imagine if you couldn't use the Temporal Mantle, okay? If you just, like, had to not use it. And I did. For my Hammer and Dual Blades guide, the guide footage, I didn't use it. And you actually have to change the way you play. Because, you know, it quite literally is a crutch. It's there to be... It's there to make it easy for you. And, you know, I think the Temporal Mantle was a fucking mistake. I'll be honest. Temporal Mantle is too good. Even post-nerf, it's still insane. I said I was gonna try harder, and now we're sitting here like not doing the things we're supposed to do. Like, if you get hit, you should probably heal yourself like right away. That's my general monster hunting advice for you. I just don't give a shit about the latest flavor of the month seasonal animes. Wait, what? What are you talking about? A shit posting on A? Mostly stopped watching anime. I just haven't found any good ones. Anime is like it's very difficult to find good anime, like, to be honest. A lot of the stuff is like, yeah, like you said, seasonal. It's very like transient in nature. You watch it once and then you just like never touch it again. Unless it's a golden crutch, it is a golden crutch. It's true. It's kind of like walking around in plus 15 heavy armor in DS1. What? What? I didn't get that reference, but sure. Oh, I can rip the health booster again. Like, it's already ready. That's nuts, man. I should use this more often. Like, it seems insane. I just never touch it. Because I always just run Vitality Temporal. But that's probably even really good in Master Rank. Especially against monsters that aren't, like, super mobile. Come over here. Oh, there he is. He's enraged. This won't work. I'm gonna get thrown. Thrown into the temporal, or thrown into my thing? I feel like the highest tier of monsters are designed around temporal. It's so fucking difficult. Yeah, well, it just feels that way like a lot of the time. Like stuff like honestly, stuff like Tigrex does feel like it's designed around the temporal. And like Silver Wrath, like good luck without temporal. And Pink Gold Rathian and all that shit. It does legitimately feel like yes. They made the monsters like difficult to a degree where it feels like you need to have the temporal mantle, which kind of sucks. You know? I'm surprised that didn't hit me, to be brutally honest. Surprised that didn't really hit me either. Whatever, I'll just keep hammering attacks and hoping for the best. Just being a total shit. Okay, we got the spike stuff. Shit, is that an immortal dragon scale? If that's an immortal dragon scale, I'll be very happy. Muy bien, as they say. Talon. It's like, goddammit, give me the dragon scale. Give me the most common drop you have, Nerg. Come on. Damn, that did a lot of damage, actually. That's gonna cart me. Okay, I got lucky there. It's because I busted his arm before he did that. Oh god, is he diving already? What the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. If it's linked to the level of love analogies, I'm watching Kill la Kill since I never finished it and rewatching Durara since I like it. I have no idea what Durara is. I watched Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill is okay. But I wouldn't say it's anything like fantastic. Like you have to watch it. Oh, it's gonna let me do the double for some reason. Okay. Hopefully this is like a knockout or a bust or something. That didn't give it to me, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna win. There we go. Dragon treasure. These are not immortal dragon scales. I'm gonna have to try out the temporal mantle then. I barely used it even before the nerf. Really? What do you use on a regular basis? It's just so stupid because it's like a... It lets you, like, effectively just tank hits like crazy. Like, I've put on the temporal mantle and I've tanked, like, 6 hits in a row. And just, like, you don't get stunned. You don't lose, like, you don't lose any HP, usually. I mean, there's times where it's not good. Like, if you're under a Teostra when he's breathing fire, like, he'll kill you. Because it doesn't dodge you. The temporal mantle's insane. It's like crazy. I mean, granted, it was like it was actually pretty damn hard to get in high rank, because you had to. It was like what, like a Luna is like a Lunestra and a Teostra at the same time. And Luna's not actually the easiest monster, you know. It's pretty hard. Back when, you know, being hard was a thing. I'll eat my first ration. My first ration of the game. So here we go. Bomb. Little baby bomb for little baby boys. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this, but whatever. I'll take it. I'm gonna blow it up. I got a knockout. Fuck, nice. Can I bust his other horn? Do you think I can? Captain America that shit? I did. I busted it off. He's gonna jump and dive, yumping and dive. That's crazy to hear, yeah. I mean, once we got the temporal, like, basically never took it off. It was so fucking stupid. Oh no, he hit me. Like, honestly, running Part Breaker for Nurg is actually probably a good idea. Like, honestly, I'd probably consider it, now that I'm thinking about it. What did he do, run into my slinger pod? Or Chocolate got the last hit with his little fucking pajamas over there. I used the Vitality Mantle and the Glider Mantle thanks to those sockets in it. Do you use, oh, there's my Dragon Scale. Do you use, are you running, like, 5-piece, Shara Ishvalda for True Gaia's Veil? Basically, temporarily invulnerability plus a few little bonuses. It won't allow jumping attacks to get interrupted, and Hammer keeps its power stance. Yeah, it's pretty OP. Like, it's pretty stupid. But I do feel like they've made Monster Hunter World, like, more casual than the other Monster Hunter games, I guess. I don't want to call it casual, but, like, it's probably, like, easier for a new player to play than the old games. I mean, granted, like, the super hard content is still the super hard content, and not everyone's gonna do it. But this is, like, I don't know. The defender weapons are pretty stupid. And sure, I triple carded, but you saw how that one went. That one went way better. And even if I hadn't used the health booster, probably would have gone fine. I just had a bad fight. It's okay. It happens. This is by far and wide the best mantle before the nerf. It's still super good after the nerf, yeah. It's still pretty good post-nerf. If you're going to build that relies on the Buddha set, then temporal is probably not the best choice. Yeah, I wouldn't use the temporal mantle if you're using Shara Ishvalda's 5-piece. I would probably use, like, Glider because you get the extra 2 level 4 decoration sockets. And it has, like, a really high uptime. And then you'd probably use, I don't know, Vitality or something. Or one of, like, or you could run something like a Dragon-proof mantle or something, you know, like one of the Elemental-proof mantles. Specific to the thing. You're right. Enough energy to do whatever. It's in the crystals. So go to the Rotten Vale and hunt a Volazak for no fucking reason. Oh, right. We're going to the Rotten Vale because this lady's here. She's getting high on mushrooms. Magic mushrooms. So we got 4 Immortal Dragon Scales. And some Nergigante Horns. Oh, an antidote, Joel. Nice. New Safari locales, new upgrade levels available for your armor. So you get another upgrade level after Nerg. It's not like I don't have any armor spheres. Because I've been going so fast through the game, I just don't have any armor spheres. Currently have Gold Rathian helmet and chest, Garuga legs, acidic glaive, hands, and I forgot the other parts. Fill out with ND with decorate. Yeah, so you got a comfy set. You got like a Divine Blessing probably. Divine Blessing secret, crit eye 7 probably. Stun resistance, yeah. Not bad. I should probably more like when I do the final builds, I should probably include more sets like that where they're more where a lot of them incorporate more, like, significantly more defensive skills. And I can do that moving forward as well for Master Rank. Because I can just reevaluate it, because, like, it just depends how long you want to farm. Like, I put in, like, 3-piece Tigrex, or 5-piece Tigrex for a lot of them, but, like, I'll just reevaluate it. And I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna incorporate charms into the guide because I know when the charms become available now. So it's like, yeah, like running a capacity boost charm in low rank is a good idea if you're using like a charge blade or a gun lance with full burst, right? It just helps a lot. And it's like super low commitment. Oh. Do I have to fight... Don't tell me I have to fight Kushal in the forest. God damn it. Oh, this is fucking terrible. So you gotta get Kushala tracks. Oh my god, you gotta speak to all these guys? This is rough. So we're post-Nurk here. So she got more decos now. Anything good? Resistance one? Dragon res, dragon attack, trash. Field team, excitable A-lister. There's like more shit. Oh my god, there's just so much garbage. Why do I have to talk to the huntsman? Finally, he has something to do. Oh right, he's like the TO guy, right? Search Wildspire Waste for tracks. Why the fuck do they make you go to the 3rd fleet? Oh my god, it's so annoying. Is there any new charms? There might be. I mean, what do I need for a Dragon King eye patch? Oh wow, that looks so different. That looks so bad. Look, what the fuck? Oh my god. My eye patch. 6 immortal dragon scales, that's a lot. Yeah. Like the DK eye patch is really good, but you need so much to get it, so it's probably not worth it. Megane's worst fetish, don't even talk to me ever again. Although this is good. I know this and this are really good, because you just get like level 3 focus and 3 sockets. But you need to farm so much to get it. It's like usually not worth it. Nurg set looks pretty good though. I do just like an eye patch though. Eye patch girl. My waist is from Black Veil Valhazak for that level 2 speed eating. Speed eating is a good skill. I enjoy it quite a bit. But first things first. Oh look, we're a master rank weapon now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Skip, 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 skip. Did you get all that? No, yeah. Damn it, Dave. It's so true. I wanted to forge charms. That's what I want to do. So you get normal shots, high commendation, tool specialist. I mean, that might actually not be a bad one either. Agitator's good. Gives you 4 true raw, which is pretty strong. Axe and might. This is actually a really good one too. Like the normal shots charm if you're using like a LBG. That's fucking nuts. Gonna retire for the night. It's past 2 and I don't want to stay awake anymore. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same. I'll probably just end the stream because I don't want to fucking farm more shit on stream. The tracks take a long time. I'll probably just talk to the 3rd fleet lady and call it a day. And then we'll just end the stream. I don't know, maybe I stream tomorrow as well if nobody's planning on doing it, or I might do like a day stream or something. I don't know. I kind of want to just get this done and move into master rank, and then once I hit master rank, it's like whatever. I mean, fuck it. I could just stream until I finish, but I don't know. I kind of just want to go back and take a look and reevaluate the stuff, but this was a pretty good experience. I might do a bunch of stuff off stream, like do all the low high rank canteen quests and shit just by myself. Like I'll build the whatever gear. Why am I talking to her? Whatever. So it says talk to the 3rd Fleet Master, and here I am talking to the tracker. Oh, is it because she smokes that, you know, Black Veil Valhazak? There we go. So search the Rotten Veil for tracks. I mean, I guess you could just be like, talk to the field team leader and then go to wherever, but this is a massive pain in the ass. Where is the Safari lady? Are you the Tail Rider Safari lady? You are. Oh, sick. A great horn fly, some iron ore, a Kulu scale. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Look at all this shit we're getting. Yeah, fight a pink Rathian, you fucks. I like haven't used this thing at all. Whatever day you decide to stream, I'll try to give you the views and be a bad mod by not moderating anything. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I might just do the tracks off stream. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. But I think we're gonna call it there. Also, I just mod myself. I'll lay out anyone who disagrees with me. The fucking ban hammer runs strong. Oh yeah, it was a pretty good stream today, I think. I think it worked out pretty okay, even though it was very impromptu and we didn't do a lot. And then I triple carded to Nurg like a plebe. But it happens, especially when you're just pressing triangle over and over again. I still can't believe that was effective. Well, not effective, but it worked. Then, you know, the next hunt went like way smoother. We didn't really change anything. We added more mega potions, and I guess we did bring the health booster along, but that's not a big deal. Canada may be a democracy, but Rico Land is a dictatorship. Shepherd's Glen is a dictatorship for sure. 100%. It feels so weird not having anything, like, just having, like, nothing. I guess I should fight a basil juice, too, to get my basil juice talents. I wrote that into the guide. But it's, okay, that Nurg was so easy, and now I'm, like, basically outfitted to take on everything. I don't know. Like, is Xeno'jiiva gonna be hard? Probably not. One of the problems is I have no armor spheres either. Like, you get so many from just doing, like, these. And, like, this crap. But, like, I can't. Because I can't do 8-star higher quests. Until now. And it's like, these are, like, master rank, probably. Like, I can't even do them, right? Like, I can't do them. So I can't get my armor spheres. But whatever. Let's call it a night. I'm tired, you're tired, everybody's tired. Let's get the hell out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. If I stream, I'll let you know in Discord or whatever. Otherwise, it'll just be live at some point. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you when we see ya. Boop. Boop.